Tune in 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific for your latest news on video games, conventions, and way more, like interviews like this.
Looking for today?
Well, hoping to trade away some of my spare games and...
It's awesome, dude. Well, good luck.
Hang out with the boys and discuss hiccups in video game releases, as well as new games coming out. They have special guests like Gore, the movie god.
Beers, I can't see any of you guys.
Check out James and his latest PlayStation 5 pickups, which you can't order because you don't know where they came from, and they're foreign. Be surprised when out of nowhere, Radical Reggie just jumps into the mix.
Hey! Hey, oh, Radical Reggie is here!
See if Will buy it and check out what they're picking up in their latest.
Extra time.
Check out all the new
Funny Boy games.
Or check out the Pappas Report.
Michael Pappas. What the fuck is that?
10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. No games were sold during the making of this podcast.
It's awesome, dude. Well, good luck.
PlayStation ain't dead, dead. PlayStation ain't dead, dead. PlayStation ain't dead, dead. PlayStation ain't dead, dead. You heard what I said. PlayStation ain't dead.
But
Hey.
Yo, at the end of that ad, when it said that we were taking the night off, I was like, "Oh shit, everyone's gonna think we're taking the night off." And we're right now.
I did that. That was hard for me to make, man. I was laughing the whole time.
Shouts out to EZ Gamerz, man.
Hope you like it. Hope you like it.
That's the newest commercial from EZ Gamerz that he made for us. I hope you guys all liked it.
It was completely terrible. There wasn't enough me in it. I didn't care for it at all. Never showing that piece of shit again. Welcome to the PlayStation Ain't Dead podcast. Will, that's James, that's Sean, and that's also Sean, but also known as EZ Gamerz, our guest this evening. Welcome to the program, EZ. How are you doing?
Thank you guys.
Welcome back, man. Welcome back.
Thank you.
What is this, the fourth time?
Yes, my fourth time. Yes.
We are gluttons for punishment on this program. I'm not feeling. I'm not feeling too tip top. Hopefully this wears off, so I'm gonna hang around as long as I can. But what have you guys been playing this week?
Ooh, well, I just finished Life is Strange today, and let me tell you, that is a fantastic fucking game. I loved every minute of it. It was definitely a little slow. You know, you gotta take your time with it. So I played like one episode at a time. It took me about 2 weeks to do. And but I mean the story was very engaging, and I really liked the idea of the gameplay of rewinding time and all that whatnot. I'm sure like that's the first time I played through it. I know it's an older game. I'm sure when that game first came out, it was probably like groundbreaking on how it was. So you know, I'll move on to the newer ones. I haven't.
Are you gonna try it Before the Storm?
Yeah, it's gonna be the next
prequel,
one,
right?
Yeah, that's the next one that came out after this one, so that's what I'm going to try next. But you know, that came out in a time where it was all right. So I mean, like everyone keeps telling me, "Oh yeah, it's fucking woke," and dude, that game is not woke. The first game does not have sucking woke shit in it, or it's not pushing any agendas. Maybe the worst agenda it pushes is climate change, but it takes place in Oregon, so that's fucking normal. You know what I mean? It was never pushing any type of storyline or anything like that. I was very happy with it. It was a good story, and I'm sure the later, newer ones are a little different, but you know, we'll get there eventually. So, first one, I'd check it out. But granted, it is slow. Like so, definitely like you know, Saturday morning when you're hungover and you don't want to fucking do anything, but you feel like doing something. That type of game, you know. So there you go.
You gotta get that limited edition. It comes with a dress.
No. What about you guys? Play anything?
I haven't played nothing all week. I've been living through my son. He's been going through them, man. He's been playing Resident Evil. He played Resident Evil 2, got stuck, and kind of called it quits, and then went to Resident Evil 3, beat Resident Evil 3,
nice,
and then went to Resident Evil 4, beat Resident Evil 4, today actually. Started Resident Evil 5 and was like, nah, I'm gonna go back to beat Resident Evil 2. So
Nice. Yeah, because
Yeah.
5 sucks.
Is he playing them on PS5 or is he playing them on the original consoles like PS5?
PS5. Yeah, PS5.
Okay.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
Gore,
dude.
they-
Best way to play.
Yeah.
Gore, they're not lesbians in that game. They're talking about like Warren, the fucking dude that he likes, and the other girl that you thought was her lesbian girlfriend was like banging Frank, the drug dealer. So they're not lesbians in that game. So there you go. See, game gets all misconceptions all over the place. I did have them
We
kiss.
just,
though.
me and my youngest, who's turning 6, he just he's halfway through Mouse PI, but together we beat it just
nice.
yesterday. So he's playing it by himself and he's already halfway through it. Like, it took him less than a day, but game is epic. Pointed out a few Easter eggs I didn't even notice. Like, there's a part in this facility, you have a melting gun. You can shoot them. It's like an acid gun, melts the enemies. And when they melt, only in this particular facility, they do the Terminator 2 thumbs down thing. It's pretty
nice.
dope. Man.
That's great.
It's pretty
Look at
dope.
that thing. That's cool.
Yeah, props to Mouse PI. That game was epic. Enjoyed it.
I'm looking forward to playing that. So
I played Blood Will Tell. I started and I got the Japanese one recently, so I started playing that, and I got sick of fucking with Google Translate, so I just popped in the pirated copy, and thanks to my super PS2, I was able to play it in English, and didn't have to pay hundreds of dollars for it. Played the usual. Played Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight just celebrated their 10th anniversay. They brought Jason in, so Jason's in the game now. That's cool.
I need to play that with Jason in there.
Yeah, it's fucking. He's a cheater. Jason's a cheater, so you don't want to play with him. But they also with the Dead by Daylight, their 10th birthday, they did a big thing over in Canada. And we're also getting Terrifier down the road. So Art the Clown's going to be coming some point this year. I don't remember that when. Yeah, but Art the Clown, the game's just going strong, and I'm fucking loving it.
Too bad the graphics.
Who else can they get? Who else? Well, yeah, the graphics. I can't wait for that. But who else can they get?
Do they have Leprechaun yet?
No, I don't know. No,
they have Chucky though, right?
Candyman.
We got Chucky. There's no Leprechaun. I thought maybe the Leprechaun was a skin, but no, he's not.
They should get that chick from Teeth.
It's not. It's not skin. What is she gonna do?
She's gonna fucking jump on your head and just suck you inside of her. It'd be fucking great.
Dr. Giggle, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, well, there's no end to really who they can bring in. Well, the only limit is the licensing. They gotta get that squared away. But
I mean, I think that's a big deal. Like, having to keep going, updating the game, kind of like No Man's Sky, man. Like, the effort they keep putting into the game after the games come out. Like, those are the kind of developers we want.
The girl from Obsession. You guys,
What's up, girl?
Hey, what's up, Chris? Chris is here. Grailbound's here. What's up, Grailbound? How you doing?
What up,
Grailbound?
Oh, ready to rancid. Hunter Houston's here. I guess
You're
I'm welcome. I don't know what I'm welcome for.
They should get the robots from Chopping Mall in there. There you go. Just fucking multiple fucking robots coming after you like at certain different times. That'd be pretty badass. What up, Jim?
What up, Jim?
Sega dude Drew.
What can we say? Like, this is like the most we've ever seen horror games come out for any console. I mean, I think the last time this many horror games have come out for a console, it was like PS2 era.
Right. It's because everybody and their
crazy.
mom can fucking make a computer, make a fucking game on their computer now. So that's why you got to weed through fucking 85% of it being shit and just first person. Look at my hand go through the fucking room, and I picked up a picture, So it's tough to find good horror games these days.
Mm-hmm.
That's the tough part.
Yeah.
So,
Everybody wants to make these like walking simulator horror games, which teachers own. They're cool in a way. It has the atmospheric like vibe to it, but
that's spun off from PT.
Sim.
That's spun off from PT. Everybody just wanted to be like PT, because it was canceled.
Yeah, but it's probably I'm not saying that I could go and make a game right now, but I'm saying like if you have the knowledge to make a video game, that's probably the easiest way to make a video game, because like you're just using standard like static assets, and you're just moving through the fucking hallway. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
The Radical Digital Reggie has arrived. What's up, Reggie?
Hey, what's up, guys?
What up, Reggie?
What's
going on, man?
For a few. Wishing Steve James, man, happy birthday, man! Like everybody.
Oh yes,
James' birthday just passed.
Happy birthday!
Appreciate it.
It is
Happy
James'
birthday,
birthday,
James.
so
Happy birthday, James.
BD's in the chat. BG's for James. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm hilarious. I also
in the chat.
Speaking of games that we've played, I did watch Reggie's new video, so I've played another 12 games in the last half hour as well.
That was fast, man. Actually, the reason I can't stay long today because I'm actually finishing up a pickups video for tomorrow, so I'm just trying to bust them out. So yeah, there's another crazy video coming out tomorrow.
Yeah, you've been
chromatic stuff.
You've been shooting them right out of your.
I wish
you've been shooting them right out of your butt, man.
Well, I want to get a bunch done. So, because when I go on that cruise, dude, I feel like I'm not going to do shit. Like, I'm going to be forced to relax. So, I got to get as much videos out as possible. So, yeah.
Well, you better save some so that when you are away, they're coming out.
Well, I figure, like, while I'm out on vacation, I'll be filming there, and there'll be, like, some vlog videos. Like, oh, look at me. Like, I'm in Mexico. Whoa, check this out or something. But I'll get kidnapped or something.
Are you going to game hunt down there?
What's up?
Are you going to game hunt down there?
I don't think so. But if I see something, why not? If I have an opportunity, I'll probably grab something.
Yeah.
Reggie, you playing anything lately?
Oh, so what was I playing? Recently, I was playing some game it's a new game that just came out called Diggy Diggy Mole. It's an NES puzzle game. I was having fun with that one. But mainly, I think I've been sticking with Grand Blue Fantasy Versus Rising. I've been playing a lot of that. That's a fighting game.
All right.
I've been playing a lot, and then of course Dead by Daylight. There's nothing has been stand out because I've been just working on videos. I haven't really got to sit down and relax and play what I want. But soon I'll be able to do that, which I'm excited about. So I just want to get back, getting in the flow of these videos, and then I can get back into my games because there's so much I want to play. Like one of the main games I've been wanting to play again is Star Ocean Divine Force. That's basically Star Ocean 6 for people. Just to keep the number entries in there.
Is that the one that is it the one that recently came out from Limited Run, or was that a different one?
No, that is the remake of the first game that came out from Limited Run.
All right.
Yeah, Star Wars: The Divine Force came out about 2022. And I remember I was playing it, and the reason I stopped playing it is because my computer blew up on me. So that was a frustrating time, losing a bunch of videos. I was like, dude, I just was not in the mood to play the game, dude. I lost all these videos. I was able to salvage some of it on the new computer, but it was just hurtful because when you have a video done and edited, you're feeling really good. And I had like 5 of them done, and they were lost on that hard drive. So yeah, but hey, Gore.
Gore's in the house.
I
saw Tech Buzz in the chat. Super Miguel's here. Everybody's here. We got
man. Steven was in the chat, man. I think that he's regretting selling his collection for all digital. I think that's hurting him a little bit.
Reggie, when you're going on your boat cruise, what are you taking with you as far as video game wise?
Holy shit, Will! I was just going to ask him the same fucking question.
That's what we are fucking.
Well, what's funny was, I was gonna do it for pickups here, but it's like the worst kept secret, thanks to Chris. But I recently got a Switch 2, thanks courtesy of Chris.
Yeah,
I was thinking about taking that to the on the cruise, but I don't know if I'll really be playing it that much, so I might just take the Switch 1. We'll see how it goes. But I'm definitely taking one portable device just in case.
Why would you opt for the Switch 1 if you have a Switch 2, since the Switch 2 is exactly the same as the Switch 1?
Because I don't want to dirty it up, Sean.
Oh, come on.
Are all your games digital on the Switch 2, or are you taking any physical copies with you?
No, well, Sean, you're right, man. I probably should just take the Switch 2. I mean, I just got one, so I should celebrate, take it on a trip with me. As far as the games on the system, easy. I mean, I have more physical games, but I have a good digital library on it as well, so I can have fun with just that. Because I will only take a handful of games with me. Something I'm going to really play that stand out, maybe something exclusive on the Switch.
Yeah.
But that's
I mean, my Switch 1 is like literally a brick
Convenient.
right now because when I got the Switch 2, I transferred everything over to the Switch 1. I mean, the Switch 2. So there's like it wipes the memory basically on my Switch 1, and now like
I hate that, dude. Like, why can't you play it on both systems? Like,
when am I ever gonna? What's the point of me using it anymore? You know, I just put it back in his box. I was like, all right, yeah, there you go.
Well, Jason was saying the same thing to me. He was saying like, Reggie, like now that I had the Switch 2, the Switch 1 is obsolete. You know, because I'm just gonna keep playing this system. And I'm thinking like, I don't know, maybe I just want to have it as a backup just in case. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. Well, you know what? I mean, dude, the PlayStation 2 did the same thing to the PlayStation 1. When the 2 came out, there was no reason to own a 1 anymore. I remember I put my 1 back in the box. You know what I mean?
And it wasn't people want to just upgrade.
And it wasn't until like 5 years ago I took my PlayStation 1 back out and hooked it back up. Yeah, it like, you know what I mean? So my PS1 is literally only a couple years old because it was only used from like when it launched to like when the PS2 came out, you know?
Right.
So, but I'm more nostalgic of using my PS1 for PS1 games now for some fucking reason. I don't know why.
Well, here's the thing too. Like you think about selling or trading or whatever like that, but I noticed over the year, I think I showed this to you guys, or I posted pictures on the internet, like where the heat sinks are at, where the heat comes out of my Switch. Right. It's like torn apart because the heat sinks are like have melted out the shell.
I know you showed me that. It was freaking wild.
I was like, dude, like I didn't even know it could get that hot. That tripped me out, dude. It was like totally melted, and I just was like, wow, dude. I mean, the system still plays fine, but after a while, that stuff becomes brittle. So yeah, exactly, perfect picture. Well, you know, so you know what? Now that I have a Switch 2, I may send it back to Nintendo to get it fixed because I think they fixed that for free. So maybe I'll do that.
Yeah,
a good feature that people don't really talk about is the game share. So having a Switch 1, you have a party in your house. You could do a game share with Mario Party and stuff like that. So multiple people could be on different.
That is a cool feature.
It's good when it's close.
Well, it's like if you have a family, you know what I mean. That's good. But like
a
lot of us gamers are just fucking single losers.
Miserable.
Sorry, Sean. My bad.
Thank you for reminding me of my loneliness. Easy. My loneliness is killing me.
Well, I must say that I'm sorry, the Radical One, my Chromatic Connect, it fell apart, dude. So I wasn't able to handle
that whole situation, you know, put a bad taste in my mouth. Like I was really upset. I was telling the guys like how EZ dissed me and he messed up this deal. I was really upset. And I was like, how could he let this happen? Like he's always out there. I think he's making things happen. He's making deals. And when my deal comes to, like EZ's like, hey, it didn't happen, buddy. And I'm out of here. No,
it slipped from my fingers.
No, it was nice to know that you were going to get it, man. I mean, you know, you're good, man. I just really
that was a kind of a DM fail on their behalf because I don't know. This guy wanted to give me 20 of them, bro, 20 of them, and cheap, and they didn't want to do it. So, and I didn't have the money to do it.
Right.
But yeah, it was a good deal. It's just they didn't have a successful run on Whatnot with it, so they didn't want to buy them. But I think they messed up because you know that thing's really, really, really dope.
Well, you know
it's a dope ass handheld.
Yeah, and what's crazy about it because I've been doing it like a lot of these companies have been making like these Game Boy games, like these newer Game Boy games, and I was like, the Chromatic would have been perfect, you know, to play some of these games on.
Mm-hmm.
But it's nice that they're still making new games for the system. I wish their games would play on the Game Boy. You know, I thought that I would be able to do that, but I don't know, man. I just like that they're able to make new games for the system. I just wish it was more backwards compatible with both systems.
Backwards and forwards, yeah.
What are you talking about? What games don't work on the Game Boy?
So from what I was told, the Chromatic games that are made for the system, they don't work on regular Game Boy games. I mean, Game Boy systems, excuse me.
They've worked on my Game Boy fine. I play them all the time on my regular Game Boy.
So new Chromatic games that like come out, or they work on regular games. Someone told me something.
I think it's Game Boy Color though, right?
Well, so it depends on if it's a Game Boy game or a Game Boy Color game, you know. So,
well, which ones are they both backwards compatible, Sean, or what?
Well, I mean, like Chromatic comes out with games that are like regular Game Boy games, and they also come out with, you know, quote unquote.
So regular Game Boy games will
Color
work on the
games.
regular Game Boy, and the Game Boy Color games will work on. Oh god, I'm getting confused. Fuck.
Well, the regular Game Boy games should work on Game Boy Color. They should all work on Game Boy Color, no matter what. But if you're taking one of the games that are meant for the color and putting it into the Game Boy, the original Game Boy, that's not going to work.
Yeah. I mean, of course, that makes sense. I thought, okay, I heard wrong then. I thought that it wasn't like the games were made on Chromatic weren't possible.
No, I've put
backwards and forwards compatible.
Yeah, I've put them in my Game Boys. I've put them in my analog pocket. You know, they all work. But I'll tell you, I mean, you know, I got the Pocket, the Chromatic, Game Boys. I got modded Game Boys with, you know, modern screens, this and that. I grab the Chromatic every fucking time. The screen on the Chromatic is so goddamn good. I mean, it blows the analog pocket out of the water, I think.
Nice.
I mean, was there ever a console in history that did that, was able to play the newer games after it came out? Because as far as I know, the Switch 1, even though there's like a patch on the Switch 2 versions, you're still able to put a Switch 2 version game in the Switch 1. So, I mean, I would think that Nintendo would be the first person or first company in history to do that, to make a backwards and forward compatible system.
Yeah, does that work?
It's only on
games?
the same games they make on both consoles, though.
Dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, like Breath of the Wild.
Jim, thanks for the 20 pounds.
Any of the Zelda games, pretty much.
Jim. Yeah, but thank you so much, Jim. That's awesome, dude. That's sick. Thank you. Yeah, but I don't think a game like Donkey Kong for the Switch 2 is going to work on Switch 1.
No, not at all. It's going to be like games that were made for both.
Exactly. Yeah, because all these companies do is they fucking gaslight you into thinking that it's a newer version, when in reality they're just putting it on the fucking red cartridge with the red fucking box and calling it a Switch 2 version. You know what I mean? And then they resell it and repackage it for $70. And, you know, idiots like Chris out there go, I got to buy the Xenoblade fucking comma because they're coming back out on the Switch 2. But I already own all the other fucking games. Blah, 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 blah. Although, granted, Chris told me he's never owned the Xenoblade games. So he can get the Switch 2 games. But Pappas fucking tried to pull that shit on me. And I said, you fucking idiot.
So Sean, it brings me to my latest segment.
You know what really grinds my gears?
You know what grinds my gears? It's these companies, and we talked about it earlier in the week. These companies keep putting out these newer versions of the game. So, like a recent stint was Shinobi. The game came out. It was a limited run game. Why is that? Why is the limited run version the worst version to have now? Because now they have a deluxe version with all the DLC. Granted, the DLC stuff, I think it said on the box is a code.
Is that going to be a retail version, or is that limited run again? Also?
Yeah, that's the retail version. And then what other game were we talking about this week that was doing the same thing?
Dude, there was like 5 that came out this week like that. The complete edition of fucking. Oh my god, it was such a bullshit game too.
Yeah.
Oh, the lake or something.
Oh yeah, the lake complete edition.
Game.
I'm like,
yeah. So
like,
I totally get that one, dude. It's such a weird game to make a complete edition for. But I guess these cozy games are getting popular. You know what I mean? So I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
It just sucks, James. So basically, you get a game, it comes out, you think it's complete. Okay, it comes out with some DLC. Okay, all right, whatever. That's not a real popular game. And then all of a sudden, they make a complete edition. So you 3 times you got to it's like a subscription service in a way if you want a complete edition of the game.
Yeah,
and it just sucks that they're using that against us, man. Like it's like they're
it's like it's making you double dip because like who's to say that they won't make a complete edition? You put DLC, you put the game out, it is what it is, and then they have DLC out, which might be just digital only. And you could obviously it's optional to purchase, but then later on down the road they put a complete edition out that potentially has it all on a disc. It's like, then I want that version of it, but it's like, and we don't know. They're not gonna, and obviously
versions of the game.
You know, I noticed that today when I finished Life is Strange because, like, I don't have Before the Storm, and I was like, oh, let me because I was like, let me see if it's free on PSN or something. I'll just fucking play it through there or something real quick. And it wasn't. It was like $5.99, and they fucking. But I'm looking at it, and it was like, that's only for episode 1. Then I got to pay for all the other episodes, and I'm like, and I looked at all the other Life is Strange games, and that's how they were released. Also, it was like they only released like chapter 1, and then you had to fucking wait for chapter 2. That's bullshit. Fuck that.
Yeah.
This is why you buy digital and just buy the DLC.
No.
It just, I wish if they had to go through to do it like this, they would make it like a different cover for like going back to the lake real fast. I mean, not that that's a popular game, but maybe a different cover art would have been cool for it. You know what I mean?
Or something to verify it's a second print or something. You know
exactly.
what I mean?
Like 100%. Yeah. 100%. They're not even trying easy. They're just throwing the Rex Lane cover on there, throwing a couple of stickers on there. It's just crazy. And it didn't. I mean, of course, limited run is gonna be embedded on the disc, thankfully. But other companies, like here's another one, like the Ninja Shinobi game, Legends. Is that what it's called? The new Shinobi game that came out?
Yeah, that's what we were talking about first.
The deluxe edition has a download code inside of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yep.
And it's fucking asinine, dude. I mean, did they do that with Prince of Persia also? Well, no, that's why I didn't buy that second Prince of Persia game, because I thought that was just a DLC.
It's going to happen more and more. More and more.
Or don't buy and don't support this kind of crap. But when you're a completionist, is going to grind James's gears.
It's like, well, do I wait then? Do I wait until the damn near the end of the life of the ship just to see if the complete edition comes out?
Dude, look at it. How many times have you bought like one of the kids games, and then fucking a year down the road they come out with a triple pack, like the Smurfs, like all the Smurfs games on the
Smurftastic, Smurftastic.
I think we're past the threshold of where games are going to be pulling off data off the internet no matter what, regardless. It doesn't matter if it's an update, doesn't matter if it's going to make the game better or not. It's just going to be connected,
Yeah.
So
here comes the boycott. Get ready for it.
Here it comes.
Easy.
Do you like SoCal, Sean?
Fucking love SoCal. Great times, man. Yeah. I'm sure we'll get into some stories of SoCal. What was Will gonna say?
My bad.
I was going to ask Easy if do you sell and whatnot?
No, but everybody's trying to get me to. But I don't know.
What's holding you back?
Huh?
What's holding you back?
I mean, nothing really. It's just right now my inventory is low. I'm a one-man show, so I gotta just like be careful what I'm doing. I sell mainly on the streets, like Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp, stuff like that. Even though it's barely existing now.
Is it creepy, like meeting people like on those sites, like the sell games sometimes? Because
yes,
out of I didn't know shit about Pokemon cards, and I came across like a lot of them, and I was looking for the back pedals of the PS4. You remember that little attachment they added to the PS4 controller, like a while into the life of the PS4? I was looking for them because I just wanted them. I just like the convenience of the back pedals, and I met this dude, and he's like, "Meet me at the card shop." So I go to the card shop, and here I am about to dump like hundreds of dollars worth of cards to this card shop, and he prevented me from doing it. He sold me the back pedals, and we're friends to this day. So I mean, it just depends. It depends on who you meet and what you're doing and what kind of circumstance. Obviously a profile that says Devil Killer 101 is going to be a little bit skeptical. You know what I mean? But I don't know. It is sometimes. I had somebody dox me a couple times. Like it just happens. It happens. Right. Sometimes they're not happy. One dude reported me because I had pricing that was actually a little bit below price charting. Reported my profile, got me banned. It just happens. You have to deal with shit like that all the time. I have to deal with other resellers, local resellers near me, pretending that they work with me in order to get deals. And then I go there, I'm like, no, I don't work with nobody. Oh, I know EZ Gamerz. I know Sean. Like I've been working with him for a while. I'm like, man, is that what it's come down to? It's hard, man. It's really hard right now to find stuff,
I remember you telling me some sleazy stories like that. When we were in SoCal.
It's difficult. I'm managing though. And this is all I do. So it's been it's been a terror ride, that's for sure. You know, Mr.
Right.
Toad's Wild Ride or whatever you want to call it. But up and down the market goes. Up and down the market goes. You know, it's a roller coaster, and it's crazy. It's crazy how things have come. You know, I never thought that a sculptor's cut that I used to work at Blockbuster. I used to be a manager there. A sculptor's cut, I've seen 15 of them in a row, you know, being rented out would be worth that much money. You know, like it's just crazy how things happen. Even with the sneaker scene's crazy too. Like seeing the shoes being sold for people would look down upon me when I was in high school. If I wore thrift shoes and thrift clothes, they'd be like, "What the fuck are you wearing, dude? Like, come on, man, you have to get beat up if you wear that shit." You know, so it's different. It's a different perspective. You know, I got my kids like, "Oh, let me go to the thrift store. Like, let me get some good stuff." Like, what the fuck? That never happened back in the day with me.
It's the same as that graft I was going to bring up when Reggie said there's a rise in cozy games. See, as testosterone levels go down, cozy games and shitty fucking hobbies go up. See, you know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie though, as I got older, I didn't appreciate side scrollers. I didn't appreciate shoot 'em ups. I was more first person adventure games. Shadow of the Colossus is my favorite game of all time. But you know, that kind of stuff, Zelda, common stuff. I wouldn't go off the wall, you know, and look for like indie stuff back then, you know, because people mainly wanted the mainstream stuff back in the day, you know, Marios and stuff like that. You know, it was by mistake that I discovered Silent Hill. It was mistake that I discovered Resident Evil. You know, when I was in high school, like those games were shown to me. I have a famous uncle I've talked about on the show. Like my cousin, he was, you know, they had a lot of money, and every once in a while I'll be gifted one of these games, and I would be very appreciative of it, you know, because I never would get games when I was younger. And so I would play these games. I'm like, wow, I never knew Resident Evil, a horror game like this existed, and stuff like that. Final Fantasy I was introduced to, you know, Final Fantasy 7, you know, that's some of the nostalgia, you say, you know.
Oh, Gore gets scared at Resident Evil. He's a scaredy cat.
Will, didn't you have a experience, a whatnot experience?
A whatnot. Well, this is cross. It's whatnot and marketplace. So I recently made a return to Filthy Reselling, and I posted a game for sale on Facebook Marketplace, and a whatnot reseller found me. How do I know he was a whatnot reseller? He made sure to let me know how fucking great he was. First off, he opens up. Hey, boss, this is a beautiful piece. I'm a collector, and I resell on whatnot and import right away. That's the first thing. He said he opened up with "Hey, boss." That's all. I'm like,
I don't know. I just never thought of the option. I mean, like, obviously money's low, you know, I'm willing to do whatever to try to make a few bucks and stuff like that. You know, I'm not going to rob an old lady or a kid or anything, but whatnot, I've never tried. Maybe I'll give it a try. I don't really like being on camera that much. If you notice a lot of my videos, I'm holding the camera rather than being on the camera, but
you know how you can fix that.
You know,
you can get a fucking tripod. You know,
Exactly.
So, I don't know. Yeah, you told me about that at SoCal, James. Yeah, James kept saying he needs a tripod.
Oh yeah. The tripod, man.
Yeah. Well, you know what's funny is I have one, man.
Look at that! What the fuck? Use it, Jesus Christ! Watching you open a box one-handed with an iPhone in your hand, fucking trying to fucking fiddle with it. It's like
it's hard because I do everything on my phone. All the editing I do on my phone. Everything's on my phone. You know, so it's hard.
Get a head strap mount and shit. You know, they do that, right? That's a thing.
It's not a thing.
What are you talking?
Will tried to get me. He's like, Will was like, "Did you buy a head strap for your camera?" I said, "Nobody does that. What are you talking about?"
Everybody does that. It's
Let me get my fanny pack too. I'll get my fanny pack and have it all ready.
I said no. I said I said the new drip or fucking whatever they call it is putting the microphone on your hat, and I'm like, that's fucking stupid looking. Yeah,
GoPro. Exactly, GoPro.
That's another thing I need to get is one of those little portal mics that you guys have, what you had at SoCal. Like, that seems like those come in really good.
Yeah, those things are cheap too, man. They're like $20.
Mine ain't $20.
The one I was using was $20. It was really cheap, and it's a good one.
They plug in, or is it Bluetooth?
Bluetooth.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I know the
At least
ones
the
I
Mac
have. The ones I have will work with your phone. So, but whatever Reggie has, he might be able to steer you in a better. What brand do you have, Reggie?
I had to look it up. I got it off Amazon like back in 2023. As a matter of fact, it was so cool that I bought like 2 of them just to have a backup.
Oh wow.
But I have to go look at it because the box is not in front of me.
You ever heard of a website called Temu? They got lots of high tech stuff for bottom bargain prices on there. You should check that out. I think you do well there. Both both Seans should do that. Yeah.
PlayStation Pros.
PlayStation Pro.
So Easy brought it up a minute ago about us going to SoCal. We just got back. I took last week off, so we figured that we could talk about our experience a little bit at SoCal. So, what did you think of the whole event there, Easy?
Well, props to the other side for sure. They know how to put on an event. It was really good.
What's the other side? What do you mean?
Oh, the Pixel Game Squad and all those guys over there. Shout out to them. They did a really good job.
The people running it. Yeah. It was a great show. We had a blast though.
Blake and all them.
I got hit on by Tetris moms. It was fantastic.
Less than 5 minutes we were there. We went outside and some Tetris mom came out and just sat pretty much on his lap. It was like, hi.
Fantastic. It was good times. And then we met the
you
mom.
Didn't do nothing with that? You didn't do nothing with that?
Come on, dude. And then we met the mom we met the mom. We met the mom whose kid beat Tetris because there was a big Tetris competition there. So but they were having a good.
They started talking about sports.
Yeah.
You're not a Knicks fan, and then she scooted away from him.
Yeah. I told her I told her I hated basketball, which I do, and she was like, "You don't like the Knicks?" And then I was like, for one, she was like an Irish chick. She had an Irish accent. I said, "Yeah, but when I was younger, like everybody, I liked the Bulls, because who didn't like Jordan?" And she's like, "I'm from Chicago," and I'm like, "For one, you're not. You're from like Ireland, but like." Too, I was like, so why you like the fucking Knicks and not the Bulls, you idiot? I don't fucking understand you at all.
Yeah, I got up and I was like, I got to use the bathroom, but I gave Sean a signal like, I'm gonna come back. Don't worry, So I left.
You left me alone. You left me alone with both of them. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude. No, but they were all the Tetris moms were tearing it up in the hotel bar that night. It was fun. It was a fun time. So. They were having a good time. So, hung out with a bunch of friends, hung out with people. Easy got, I got one of these, but Easy got about 600 of these Helldivers patches because there was this fucking guy, dude. He was like, he was dressed up in like the whole Helldivers gear with a fucking flag. And the day before the convention even started, he was out front of the convention with a boombox playing Helldivers music and waving the flag in front of the convention center, like kind of just fucking doing a dance around it. And then what happened was we ended up getting stuck in the elevator with the guy. And Easy said, "What did you say to him?"
It's part of the game. You say democracy.
Yeah, you said democracy.
Like turns off the music, turns to you, goes, "What rank are you?" And
it wasn't even that.
Every time I did it, I'd set a different rank, and he kept giving me a different patch.
Yeah, but he didn't even do that. He was about to walk out of the elevator when you said it. He put his foot in the elevator. He stopped the elevator, which is full now.
Yeah, he pulled it.
And he starts talking. "What level are you?" "Oh boy, it's a good level. I don't know." He's like, "Let me find the right patch." By the end, the guy kept forgetting Easy. So the whole weekend, Easy kept doing it. He wound up like 5 or 6 different patches because he kept finding different ranks.
It got to the point where RJC and Double Mint were like, "Stop doing that, man," because he would literally stop and like take your time up for 5 minutes, going, "What rank are you? Have you played this part of the game?"
Oh no, he'd stop, do the fucking military turn, like boot slap, and then goose step over to you.
He was dressed in full gear though.
Yeah, he was dressed in full gear.
Yeah, full gear, man. Yeah.
That's wild.
It was insane, dude. It was so funny.
Yeah.
He was really into the
Sean,
character.
he's like, don't do it, man. Don't do it. Democracy. You see Sean just kept going. I was like, oh.
Looking like that guy right there.
No, he didn't have the helmet. He didn't have that
He had
stuff
a
on.
cape
He had the cape, but he had the like military uniform on, like with a hat. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
okay.
Yeah. So I put him in my video. He's waving the flag. You know. Too fucking funny, man.
Well,
That
my
guy
mission was
ridiculous.
simple. I because of all the hype with Poop Slinger, I wanted to go find it. That was one of the missions, and then to meet Sean and to interact with people. You know,
Why that game? Why that game though? That game is such a turd. Pun intended. Why that game?
The reason why is because regardless of what happens to it, if the numbers plummet on it or if they go back up, doesn't matter. It's a part of history. That game right there is going to be talked about because of this incident for many years to come. You know what I mean? So having that piece to me is more important than having a valuable piece, or rather,
right.
And then I find out that Rad Junk, she had 6 copies. She just released a video. She had 6 copies walking around with it, and I asked her about it. And she was all like, "Oh, I'll let you know if I get rid of them." You know, I didn't know she had them on her.
Right,
I ended up finding. I found it at Chris's booth. So, luckily enough, you know,
and Chris gave you a good deal on it. So,
yeah.
There's no such thing as a good deal in that game. That game does not belong. To
I mean, if you guys pay attention, I went there with pretty much no money, and I left with like $2,000. So I mean, like it
could have been
like,
26.
I don't know anybody else that's going to conventions and not spending nothing. I went there. I accumulate. I'm different than other resellers. I'll hold on to stuff. I won't just list stuff right away. The games will sit on my shelf. I'll save them up for SoCal, or save them up to trade or whatever, and then I just take it with me. And I didn't spend a dime the whole time I was there. Not one penny. You know, even though I spent $400 on the game, it was zero. You know, so
thank you, Arturo. That's yeah. Please hit that like button, subscribe, do all that stuff. Hey, while you're at it, head on over to my channel, the Ain't Dead Games channel on YouTube, and hit that like and subscribe button as well. That's where you can find my edited content. You know, not just my drunken ramblings on Saturday night. So,
all right, rated R. Tell your mother.
AINT DEAD Ain't Dead Games.
Geegee. What letter is Geegee? I don't know.
Geegee. In between D and G.
But to close it to close out SoCal, it was a fantastic show. And you know, if I was just a regular normie, I would pay to go. That's how I felt about it. You know, it was great.
And it was great hanging out with my boy Easy. We had a
yeah. Sean was dope to hang out with. You know, we were laughing the whole time. That's the point, man. You know, that's the real point of anything.
All the Doublemint guys, they were really good to me. Good, you know, good to everybody. So it was
man. Yeah, I thank them a lot. I mean, if it wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't have gone, to be honest. So I appreciate them very much. You know, I'm still. You know, I still keep my distance as much as I can, you know, because I want to keep that relationship the way it is, and it's good with them. You know, they appreciate me, I appreciate them. There's nothing wrong with Doublemint. You know,
that's right. I saw they swung by your house, they picked you up, they put you in that baby chair and strapped you in.
You know, I was in I have a little issue driving far distances. I'm not going to lie. You know what I mean? Everyone has fears and things. I was in a major car accident when I was 18, broken hip. I still got glass in my eye from it, you know, so I'm hesitant on certain places I don't know. Pasadena is not a really familiar place. You know, it's funny because I grew up in Culver City and I know that city like the back of my hand, but other places I just get kind of overwhelmed.
Yeah,
you know, I appreciate them.
When you were walking around, you were like, this looks just like Culver City.
yeah.
I miss California. Oh, man.
Sean,
what I don't miss are the fucking prices. It cost me $7 for a goddamn cup of coffee. And then I went to like an Applebee's type place called like the Yard House. I got a burger, wings, and a fucking beer, and it cost me $75. $75.
Oh, Sean
out there? It's crazy.
Sean had California pizza.
Oh, great. He must have really liked that. Like, he looks thrilled.
He did like it.
You weren't supposed to say anything.
He don't want to say nothing. That's why he's like, yeah, this shit was good as hell.
I didn't order the pizza.
You're looking around, make sure no one sees you.
Easy ordered the pizza, and he like had me have a slice. So I was like, it was. And you know what? It wasn't pizza. It was an artisanal, typical fucking California thin crust fucking pita bread with some fucking tomato sauce on it. You know what I mean?
It was bar pizza. It was bar pizza.
Someone once said New Yorkers are people who go to other places and complain how much it's not like New York. It's like it's miserable. Sean, it was good pizza. Just say it. It was good pizza.
Nah, it was serviceable because it was the same as it was fucking.
You can't help yourself. You can't help yourself.
It was because it was artisanal pizza.
Anything's good when you're drunk. All right, anything's good when you're drunk. Pizza, hamburgers, doesn't matter.
James, you were going to ask me something?
Yeah. How many cons have you went to this year so far?
So far this year, 3,
2, right? Has it been 3? Oh yeah, that's right. You
rank them. I'm gonna every time you go to one, I'm gonna have you rank them in order, best to worst.
Well, that's tough to do. They're all different. I mean, there's only 3.
Game On is the best because we were all together, and it was the best. And if you say anything otherwise, you're a dick. It's that simple.
So far, I mean, vendor wise, and based on vendors, I gotta say SoCal was the best.
As far as variety of video games to buy and get.
Yes, and quality of vendor, yeah, and prices, and well, you know what? I went to RetroCon. That one I can't compare because RetroCon was a small, it was like in a VFW hall, but they had for their size, the quality of vendors they had there were really fucking good too. Now, Game On, amazing convention. I mean, what a top production convention, but I felt the vendors were a little short. It was more. They told me they had more game vendors than normal, but I saw like a lot more like Pop and Pokemon vendors. You know what I mean? Where I'm sure people love that stuff, but for me, it's like I want to see nothing but games. You know what I mean? The production wise, Game On was fucking probably the best. Ever, because it was goddamn. It's a perfect show. The way that they have it with the fans and the
comic book convention, you're trying to look for comic books. If you're going to a game convention, you're looking for video games, and that's the majority of people want to get.
So you can't rank them like from best to worst because they're all fucking awesome. So
if I were because I've only been to one con, you know what I mean? Like I back in the day, those didn't exist. So to me, it's like, whatever, I'm just going to go and see what kind of swap meet this is. That's what I thought, but it's a lot different than that. But compared to the first one, I found more current gen stuff at the first time I went last year compared to this year. I saw a lot of the repeat copies like Lollipop Chainsaw from Limited Run, etc.
Mm-hmm.
But there wasn't really any new stuff, that disappointed me. I know a lot of people go for the retro scene, but I only like the new stuff, and I found a few things, but
right. I mean, it's you can't rank them. It's tough because they're all fucking different.
Sean, would you go through media training or something? Come on, man.
Yeah, I know. Fucking goddamn, all fucking trying to be diplomatic. So you
don't
offend this guy. I don't want to offend that guy. I'm gonna give a wishy-washy, middle of the road answer. You're a fucking YouTuber. You become a YouTuber, Sean. I fucking hate
no, it has nothing to do with that. Because out of the 3 I've been to this year so far, I mean, there's qualities I fucking love about each of them, and there's qualities that I don't like a lot about other ones. You know what I mean? So it's kind of, it is a wash because I don't know what to say. Some have strengths and some have weaknesses. You know what I mean? So what are you gonna do?
Some have Tetris moms and some don't.
What was the best con that you got the best items at? Period.
Best items at?
You like the best, like best
deals, your best
the
pickup.
best game,
Well,
the most
best
games. Yeah, your
bounty.
best pickups.
The ones this year?
Yeah, sure.
I got one of my best pickups at SoCal and one of my best pickups at RetroCon.
You talking about the Terminator, RoboCop?
RoboCop Terminator.
No, he's talking about the Tetris mom.
and at RetroCon, I got a Splatterhouse for the Famicom complete in box.
Okay.
Which was fucking great. So,
yeah. All right, guys. We this segment that has been dormant for a while. EZ had a EZ report last week, and I guess it lit a fire under our Pappas's ass. And this is, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry, Pappas, man. No, Pappas is great.
This is the Pappas Report.
It's the Pappas Report with Michael Pappas.
Boots on the ground, lungs on the ground. Pappas Report, Pappas back. Hiatus, long hiatus. Sorry, Pappas Report. We're on some shit on Pine Street, Hamilton, Douglaston, Queens. My man Joey's house. He's got an estate sale from his game store that he closed in Manhattan, a small game store on First Avenue and 3rd Street. I didn't even know about it until I saw the posting for the fucking sale. I got some stuff. We got some of this. We got Godzilla's for PS2. $50 with the manual. Pretty good. I got a full turbo duo, needs a recap. Controller, no wires, but I got a bunch of wires. That's okay. I'm gonna send that to Fergie to get recapped. Sorry for the shaking. A lot of coffee. He threw this in. I used to play this with my buddies back in the day, and I never had a full box version, so I got that. It was like $100 for that shit. Now we'll go over here. I'll show you guys what they got left. A bunch of fucking scavengers showed up before 10 a.m. And on the posting it says, if here before 10 a.m. we'll be turned away. I got here at 9:55. People were already going through shit. It was packed, you know. But I'll give you guys a little tour. I may be quiet because it's, it's a nice area here. So let's see what we got. We got Atari. Sean, look, boxed Atari. Look at this. A lot of boxed Atari here. Kicks, I used to love kicks. Okay. Some Atari. Got nice more turbo duos here.
What'd you do?
Atari. Got nice more turbo duos here. PS3 accessories. 360, a lot of consoles, mostly 360s and Xboxes. Modern Warfare 3, 360. It's got a DJ Hero. Look at that.
Does look pretty cool. That looks
Hello, sorry. Crowded, right? What's that? Commodore? I don't know. We got the Children's Discovery System. The Gashapon machine. Some Iron Man. What's this? Oh, Odyssey stuff. Sean, look. Odyssey stuff. Look at that. What's this? Remember this Media Manager for PSP? We got some for PS1. This is Captain Skyhawk, Sky Shark. I don't know what this is. Power pads. What else we got? We got Box SNES. Of course, it's all sports. Sports, gambling. The Genesis. A lot of Genesis, mostly sports though. I went through that before. But he's got a lot of good stuff. We got the state of play, whatever. Days of play, PS4. A lot of nice stuff here, man. Third-party controllers. We got PS2. The best Final Fantasy game. Then got a lot of PlayStation Move controllers. You can never not have enough PlayStation Move controllers. You need, if you don't have at least 10, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. What do we got here? That's from the NES. What's it? Mega Drive. What's that? Some bike game, a Mega Drive. Like I said, the pickings were better this morning. This one guy came and he took his hands on a bunch of stuff right away and threw it to the side. He's a real asshole. Old school stuff. Remember this? Flight Time. I remember this. The OG. Yeah, anyway, nice little estate sale. You don't really see these around here much anymore. They're pretty much all washed and gone, you know. But yeah, I don't know. I guess. Yeah, there's nothing else here I really want to show you guys. All right, love you guys. I'll be back soon. Go fuck yourself.
I would have bought that fucking Pac-Man machine, bro. I wanted that.
I remember that.
Yeah,
one.
for like $20.
Right, exactly. Because if you go to a convention, that thing will be 300. Unfortunately, like that guy owned a game store, so I'm assuming his prices were like, price charging because he bought that Godzilla game.
The battery cover.
Yeah, and because he bought that Godzilla game for $50, and like I looked it up, and it's like a $60 game all day. You know what I mean? So yeah, but fucking $50 for a Turbo Duo, that's fucking badass right there, bro.
No,
you hardly see any sales like that anymore.
No.
Do you guys call them wires or do you call them cables? I call them cables.
They're wires.
Wires? Really? That's crazy. They're cables. Wires. There's no wires with it.
The fucking wires.
Not from New York.
Console. Yeah, but that shit's easy to get. You know what? They sell third-party fucking wires all the day for that shit.
Cables.
But a Turbo Duo for $50, man. Whether no matter what, it would have to be recapped no matter what because it's fucking 35 years old. So,
did he buy that PS3? I know he was talking about it.
No, I don't think so.
He was checking to see if it was back, Pat. But I don't think he bought it. It's funny he's saying some kid came here had an armful of stuff, real asshole. And EZ Gamerz entered the fucking game. when were you in New York? Easy. Was there anything there that you would have been like that made you that you would have snatched up?
Nah.
Really?
I mean, maybe some of the Nintendo stuff, the original NES stuff, but
right.
No, I mean, like I said, I'm a different type of, I guess, reseller. Like I'll look for stuff that I want for the collection before I look for stuff to sell. It just happens to end up that way.
Everyone knows a Pappas, but if they don't,
you hardly see sales like that anymore, though. I mean, back in the day, there used to be tons of independent video game stores. They all shut down right before COVID or 2020, 19.
Oh, wow.
And you see all these new stores pop up. It's like, whoa, what happened? Because 10 years ago, 15 years ago, people were dumping their stores. They were trying to get rid of out of the game because it wasn't really profitable at that time. So I don't know. That's an awesome estate sale to go to and experience. I would love to go to something like that out here. There's only been like one time the last 2 years that I went to a sale. They had bins underneath tables that had just games all in them. PS2, PS1, 360. And at that time, pricing wasn't really all up there. It was kind of average pricing, So that was a few years ago.
They probably didn't have the Ace Combat game that I've been looking for. So.
Everybody's gonna have it pretty soon. I saw one at the video game store today. Did you want me to? Should I be on the lookout for that for you? Should I grab it? Sure.
Yeah, if you see it, let me know.
All right, I'll go back. I'm kidding. I didn't go to any video game stores today. All right, guys.
That's a funny fucking SoCal story. I told you to it, right? But all right. During my video, if any of you guys watched it, I mentioned a game that I was trying to find the whole fucking convention. I couldn't find it. It was Ace Combat Zero for the PS2.
Oh, the Birkin Skies.
Yeah,
the Balkan War.
The Balkan War or whatever.
I don't know why I said Birkin.
So I mean, I looked at every fucking PS2 game at that convention. I found every other Ace Combat game known to man. I eventually did find one copy, but it didn't have the manual. So I was like, I'm not pulling the trigger on that. I don't, I'm not.
How much was it?
$40.
Yeah, you got to. Yeah. Oh, wow. I didn't know it goes for that much now.
It's like a $40 game every day. So anyway, I did buy Ace Combat X on the PSP when I was there. But so anyway, fast forward, I'm at the airport and I'm checking in at TSA, and the kid there, he's like, any electronics in your bag? And I said, yeah, some gaming consoles. So he's like, all right, yeah, take those out. He's like, oh, gaming consoles. I'm like, yeah. So take them out and put them in the other bin. I'm like, yeah, there's a PSP and a Vita, which I brought with me. And I said, just to let you know, the bag is also full of video games. He's like, whoa, video games. I just pulled out a handful of them, and the top one was Ace Combat X. And you know what this motherfucker says? He says, I love the Ace Combat series. My favorite one is Ace Combat Zero.
No.
I said, you motherfucker, dude. I spent all 3 days looking for this fucking game, and the goddamn airport guy has to bring up that game in my fucking
God bless you, Jordan. You are correct. They are.
That's kind of like what happened to me with Poop Slinger. Like I couldn't find it the whole show, the whole time I was there, and all these copies came out of nowhere. Where was it? But I found it at the very end.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, sealed, open?
Sealed. It's still sealed. I have it in the pickups if you guys are doing
keep
that.
it sealed. It's not worth anything open. Trust me.
I'm never gonna play it.
Let's get into it, guys. This is the news. We got some news. Got some news for you. Just
listen here, boy. We got some news for you. It's hot off the presses. You know what I mean?
All right. Let's see here. No, that's not it. That's not it. Here we are. Call of Duty. Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and 2 are being ported to the PlayStation in July, thanks to Iron Galaxy, whoever they are. This includes campaign, multiplayer, and zombies. No word on how or if this will affect the games on the PS3 or the Xbox 360. Well, actually, Xbox, all that shit's forward compatible, so you can already play that on your most modern Xbox console. But if you're a fan of either of these games, we have a group called PS3 Ain't Dead, and anytime someone joins, one of the first questions they have to answer is, "What's your favorite game?" And if you answer Black Ops, I fucking immediately denied. Get the fuck out of here. Call of Duty, no.
As far as online, I thought Warhawk was great.
I love Warhawk. I played the hell out of PS3.
Didn't they kill the servers and there's like private servers you can join now?
Yeah.
I haven't played it in years, man.
I'm hyped for Black Ops 1 and 2. I mean, obviously you can see right here is the big ass poster thing for it. I'm curious if it's physical. I don't know if it's gonna be physical. I think it's just gonna be DLC or download only. So
if it is a physical, they'll probably put both games together. But I think it's gonna be cool because it'll kind of show developers what people really want from the series.
Right?
Because I hear the new Black Ops games they've been making, the last two, they're a little what's that word, Sean? I don't know.
Why are you afraid to say it, Randy?
I just don't want to get a shut down or something weird, like all of a sudden stream ends or something like that.
Are they woke as fuck?
We're gonna get shadow banned if we use that word too much. Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, are they remasters or are they actually?
No. That's exactly what I was about to say. That I read their ports, 100% ports. You can play in PS3 style graphics on your fancy schmancy PS5. No rays being traced on that bitch.
Oh,
just
cool.
You don't want to put any effort in or anything. They're just going to port it over, make some money.
Yeah,
so those are two games that I don't need to put any fucking time or put any money into. So
I don't know. Black Ops 1 and 2 amongst the best. They're commonly touted as the best of the Call of Duties.
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah,
especially part 2, man. Oh my god, even the story mode in that game was crazy. Like different endings.
Is that the one where they shoot up everybody in the airport?
No, that's Modern Warfare 2.
No.
I thought the 1, 2, and 3 were great. Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3. The whole series as a story was fantastic.
Yo, heck yeah, definitely.
All right. Well, the next best, the best modern or Call of Duty game is PS3 port. So get ready for it. Rockstar has announced pre-orders for GTA 6. They'll go live June 25th on digital storefronts. They even shared what the official cover art is going to look like, and there you go. There it is. I don't know if that's what the physical is going to look like. I just put that together myself, but the image there is legit. There you go. Oh, and that girl on the left of the 5, the V, she has a penis. Just
they didn't mention that.
That's A1 buy.
That's DLC. Download dick content. Let's see.
What's amazing to me is that we've had 3 Silent Hills since the release of Grand Theft Auto 6. That's what's crazy. To me.
It'll still get delayed. I'm confident.
It ain't getting delayed. It's not. It's coming out.
I can't wait for all
the disc is going to have data on it. That's what I want to know. How much data is going to be on the disc?
0%, and I can't wait for all of the hate videos to come out when it comes out.
I think it'll be how much space does a Blu-ray hold? Like
100.
80.
Yeah,
that's at the most it could hold. Like there's no dual layer or whatever. Like
it's 100, I think.
Yeah.
Wow. So
Well,
I mean,
I would be
obviously they're only
amazed
gonna-
if the whole thing's on disc. I
well,
would be
it's gonna
amazed.
be it might be the whole story mode, but as far as like online, that's gonna be like patched in later. So
Yeah.
definitely that won't be on disc.
Well, Rockstar is not afraid of putting out a double disc. What is it?
Which I hope they do.
Red
Dead.
Dead Redemption 2 had an install disc, and then it had the other disc, so the play disc. So don't be afraid. I think if it does require 2 discs, they'll bust them out.
People gonna boycott if it's not on. No, what are we thinking?
Yeah,
Hell no, that game's gonna sell millions. That game's gonna sell
Boycott.
millions, man.
Yeah,
I'm not waiting for that shit for a long time.
They can do what they want with that game, man. That game is so popular. I mean, you got
I'm
people
not-
like this.
I'm not buying.
I mean, what happened? Like, it was so
Yes, you will, Sean.
consistent.
You'll buy
Vice
it
City,
tomorrow.
San Andreas. Now this gap is just a big gap.
It'd be
especially
great if
for
they
that.
put it on fucking like 8 DVDs. That'd be fucking great.
Guaranteed that Sean buys it day one.
I am not hyped at all for that game.
Sean,
It's-
you are
It will
good.
be, man. When they start showing the commercials and how funny it is and everything, you're gonna be like,
How funny
yeah,
it
I'm
is.
gonna get it.
Have you
Child
played
gamer.
GTA 5?
Nope.
No,
Oh,
he does-
you gotta go do that, man. Get off Life is Strange and get on GTA 5. Play story mode.
Nope.
The story's great on that.
It is really good.
And which one?
GTA 5. Yeah,
Yeah, 5 was a good story, but I liked 4 story more because of the immigrant coming to America, trying to survive. I thought that was pretty
This is
cool.
the apartment
Yeah.
you said you lived in.
I'd
He
rather
lies,
play.
tells him he has
I'd rather-
a mansion.
I'd rather play Bloom and Rage again than fucking play GTA 5. So it's all good.
You played Bloom. Oh my god, everybody! Sean played all the way through Bloom and Rage and thought it was an okay game. He thought the girls were totally stable. They were nice people that could really get out in the world and make friends.
Oh! I see you watched my video. Thanks,
They weren't
Rich.
closed-minded or anything like that. Like,
Gore would like to inform Sean, you bought 3 copies of the Grinch game. There ain't no way you aren't buying it.
They might have GTA 6 Complete Edition later on. So.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got next here? SanDisk announces a new line of officially licensed PlayStation SSDs for the PS5, called the Optimus GX Pro SSD. So you can see the prices there: 1 terabyte, $380. 2 is $760. 4 is $1,500, and 8 is $2,960.
yeah, they could keep those systems, man. I mean, dude, people are not. Man, that stuff's gonna get set on, dude. Like, people are not gonna be buying that stuff, dude. That's insane.
That's as much as a console cost.
Yeah, but you know what? You're paying that price because there's a PlayStation logo on it. I bet you if you looked at that company and just found the same fucking drive without the PlayStation logo on it, it'd be fucking $800 cheaper.
I mean, how fast do you want to go? You know what I mean? Like, as I'm older, I'm not competitive gaming. Maybe I'll play Battlefield once in a while or whatever, but how fast do you want the games to go? Is that what the difference is?
No,
it's a story.
It's having room for the games. Like Sean and James are gonna definitely need that in the future because they're collecting the complete library.
Oh
so
yeah,
they wanna have
the
access-
symbol.
Well,
Yeah.
I have a 4 terabyte in mine, so
for now.
The 8 terabytes, how much again? $1,200?
$2,960.
Crazy.
Honestly,
Yeah,
by the
you're
time
out
you guys
of
get to
your
all the
fucking
games
mind.
too,
That's
man,
ridiculous.
it should be cheaper because PS6.
Well, the problem, last year an 8 terabyte I could have gotten for like $900. That's so that's just the way the cookie crumbles.
Should have bottom line.
I bought a PS5 and inside was a memory card. I just took it out.
There you go. Just buy 4 PS5s.
There you go.
That's all we need.
You have certain games on the system, like racing games on this system.
Yeah, exactly.
James has 4 PS5s.
Yeah.
Let's see. Silver Lining Interactive reported that a pallet of their Switch copies of Strange Horticulture and Antiquities Double Pack games have been stolen in transit to their UK offices. Silver Lining went on to let pre-order holders and distributors in Portugal in the UK know that this will cause a 6-week delay in the delivery game. At the end of the day, the real losers are the thieves because now they're stuck with a pallet of Strange Horticulture and Antiquities.
Got him.
Bitch ass cozy games for quirky manic pixie girls and shit. Playing James.
Yeah, I'm sure those guys are selling those on the black market real fucking easily.
Yeah, we gotta come up. All right, let's go. They open up that shit. What the fuck? Get the hell out of here. You goddamn cozy bitch ass.
What's going on, Marcus? Marcus just hopped in the chat.
What up, Marcus?
What's up, Marcus?
That fucking that's gonna be the rarest Switch game of all
Switch.
time. Going fucking.
I can't see the comments.
Yeah. Why can't you see the comments?
I don't know.
They're on the side of the screen.
It probably is just a button he's got to click. You can take it off full screen.
Got me.
This one's for you, Easy. GameStop is reportedly planning a major cost-cutting change to its $25 a year Pro membership rewards program by phasing out its point system. New members will no longer accrue Pro points starting July 15th. Existing members will stop earning points on August 15th, and all remaining points expire in August 2027. Members used to earn about 2% back on purchases to redeem coupons, but no more. And employees are pissed because they got to keep pushing the lame duck memberships every dickhead who buys something. Power to the players, yo. There you go.
So are they still gonna auto renew my fucking membership, and not give me anything because they're just gonna fucking keep doing that anyway, probably?
I'm still more worried about $22 on a Switch. That was fucking ridiculous.
Yeah,
that was ridiculous.
Yeah.
A lot of people came out and they're like, "Good job, Easy." And I was like, "Dude, no, this little good Easy did does not outweigh the fucking terribleness that he has fucking perpetrated against this fucking hobby."
The dude clearly had some issues. He wasn't able to he was an adult, but he just didn't know what was going on. It was he was clearly handicapped. And I'm not gonna let someone just rob him like that. That was just horrible. And then the dude didn't even apologize or anything. Went in the back and said, "I gotta cool off." What? I didn't do much. All I did was try to get a guy a little bit more money, but. As far as the Pro membership, they're going to be burying themselves. They have to I don't understand why they can't implement something else before they say, "Hey, we're going to take this Pro membership bonus away." Why don't they say, "Hey, we're going to add this right here," or try to make the illusion of them adding something so that way you don't feel like you're losing out on something that you already have. It just doesn't make sense to me. Why put the bad news out first? They
haven't announced anything to replace it yet, right?
Yeah, no, nothing. So
it's just $5 coupon over the years. Is nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I swear to God, if they ended the program, they would still auto renew your fucking subscription too for no fucking reason with no fucking qualms until you figure it out. You know what I mean?
And then there's little loopholes to where you can figure out how to get the membership for free. I mean, honestly, I haven't paid for the membership. I've just traded in enough for the membership to be covered. So I always end up doing it that way. But yeah, taking away benefits like that, it just affects the customer. It doesn't affect the company. I mean, they get to save $10. And then now they took away the $5 redeeming. You can't get a $5 coupon anymore. You have to get the 10,000 points or over. So it used to be $1, $3, $5. They took all that away. Now it's $10, $15, $50.
Oh, that's trash. I know that.
Yeah.
Did they say why they're doing that? They're getting rid of the points.
Dude, I've never had luck
to align with market conditions.
I have never had luck. I've never had luck trying to use my points on the app, because every time I go to use them, it brings me to another site that I got to fucking to get the code to fucking get the points and this and that. And then I go back to the site and it says that I've already fucking used the points. And they screw me out of my points every fucking time. I mean,
less than a year ago, you were able to, they just implemented on their system to where you can use the points right there at the register. And maybe 3 weeks ago, they took it away. It was so much of a convenience for people to be able to redeem their stuff at the register rather than having to do what you just explained.
Well, on the app, when you go to checkout, there isn't a thing for the points. You know what I mean? Do you want to use your points? No, there's no thing there. You have to go back out of the checkout, redeem your point, go to a third-party website type thing, and then
copy the code.
It's a fucking nightmare, dude.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's a good thing they're taking it away then. You know?
Power to the players.
I mean, I don't know. The GameStop's eventually going to fail, in my personal opinion. You know, but it's just a matter of time. They could change their ways. You know, like a lot of it's laziness. Believe it or not, the dude that I was dealing with in that incident, I don't know. Obviously, people don't know what I'm talking about, but there's an incident that happened and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, the dude that was doing the transaction, he was just lazy. He didn't want to separate the items because of the fact that it was more work for him. He would have had to clean. I mean, I used to be there. I used to work there. He would have had to clean the controllers, put them in a box, instead of defecting the system, easily put it in a box real quick, throw it to shipping to the company, you know, to the warehouse. You know, like it's just a matter of who you have in there. If you have someone that's willing to put in the work and, you know, and explain stuff, encourage people to pre-order stuff, encourage people to buy the Pro Card and be happy about their job, those stores would boom totally. But they put these kids in there that don't know shit. You know, they put just like how they do with McDonald's. They put kids in there. You're eating all this stuff that, you know, they don't even pick in their nose or whatever they're doing. It's the same thing with games. They don't know shit about video games. You know, they don't know nothing about retro. They don't know how to plug in a Wii wire. And to me, like, hire people that know what they're doing rather than hiring people that just want a job to make $5, $10, $20 an hour. You know, it's not much. You know,
that's dude. I dumped my GameStop stock this week. I dumped it. I said, "Fuck this company," and I bought. I used the money. I bought SpaceX, and now I'm a happy guy.
You know what's going to happen is people, as soon as these disk list systems get announced, GameStop will boom again because people are going to go, oh, I need to grab this, I need to grab that, because there's not going to be any more discs made. You know, so it will boom one more time.
Tips from EZ Gamerz.
In my personal opinion, it will boom again. The market will go up one more time, and that's just from what I've seen the last 25, 30 years I've been doing this.
That won't last. So that won't last long though.
It'll be quick. It'll be quick. You know, the transition's already there. We're in digital era right now. So it's just
the majority of people are fucking morons. So the second you get digital consoles, everybody that bitched for the past 15 years, within 6 months, they're going to be like, oh, well, whatever. And they're going to move on. And, you know, that'll be it. So.
All right. Next story. On the morning of June 16th, thousands of PSN users were shocked to find their digital libraries were empty. They were gone.
Speaking of that,
all their games were just gone. The official PlayStation Network status report warned users that, quote, you might have difficulty launching games, apps, or network features. We're working to resolve the issue as soon as possible. Thank you for your patience. Crazy. End quote. There is no fix. There is no fix or home remedy to this issue. This is 100% a Sony problem. As of the writing of this story on June 17th, no fix. Not yet. So I can't think of a better argument in favor of physical than this. So there you go. I don't know if they fixed it yet. I didn't follow up. I'm not that good of a reporter.
What do you mean? Your whole library on your PS5 is digital. What'd you lose?
No, not mine. That's Reggie's thing.
Whatever.
No, hey, I'm just going off what I hear.
Man, but that's crazy, right? You know, like we talk about, like we tell people about how digital works and everything like that. Like there could be some kind of like bug or glitch, and all your stuff is missing. And if you come and say, "Hey, there's nothing we could do about it," you've lost all those games. There's no value to them. That's why physical is so popular.
It's not a,
or they get hacked, or they get hacked by somebody. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember when PSN was down for what, 3 months or 2 months or something like that back in the PS3 era?
Easy. I still remember that day, man. Like it was horrible because I remember that was the first day I wanted to splurge on the PSN. I bought a $50 card, and when I went to use it, it wouldn't work. I was like, dude, I want to play this fighting game, like, you know. And I kept trying, and it pissed me off so bad, dude. And I was like, I think it lasted for like 2 months, right? Like you couldn't even get on.
Yeah, it lasted a long time. And they ended up giving free games to the people who had the account prior to that. They gave like a couple games away for free as a convenience for you.
I think I still have I know Infamous was one of them. I think I got Little Big Planet out of it.
Definitely first party.
I think it was like you could pick 3 out of 5 or something like that. I can't remember what they did, but
it was weird because it came out right after E3. I remember, and I think Portal 2 it got announced, and some other games got announced. Oh, a SoCal 4 had just come out. Nobody could go online and play that, so that died out. You know, that really hurt them, man.
They had the gun with it, right? The little
the little move gun, yep.
With a move gun, yeah.
I'm looking for little Bluetooth too. Remember the Bluetooth? You can get with it.
Oh yeah, the earpiece. Yeah.
Dude, my Bluetooth was
the headphones. The Pulse headphones are huge on the side.
Oh yeah, gold. Yeah.
But when we had PS3, PS3 was my first foray in online gaming, and I had a Bluetooth. It was a little Jabra. I don't know if you remember that brand, and you stuck it in your ear. The Bluetooth earpiece was the fanny pack of the fucking early 2000s.
Fanny pack.
Yeah, you remember everybody had
was
one
a
of those
great
things in
system.
It was. I still wear one of those every day at work for my phone.
A fanny pack.
No,
oh. All right. Let's see what we got here. The founder behind the gaming giant Ubisoft has passed away today in a plane crash. Claude Guillemot, one of the co-founding brothers behind Ubisoft, has died in a plane crash near La Belle, France. He was 69. 69? What the fuck are you doing flying a plane? Yeah. Reports say he was piloting a Cessna 421 when the aircraft crashed while approaching the local airfield. Guillemot helped launch Ubisoft in 1986, building it from a small French company into one of the most recognized video game publishers in the world. He also led Guillemot Corporation, the company behind Hercules Audio, which I've never heard of, and Thrustmaster Gaming Accessories. His legacy includes Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, Rainbow Six, Anno, Prince of Persia, Splinter Cell, Watch Dogs, and The Division. So rest in peace, Claude Guillemot. You will be missed.
Yeah, and not to say anything bad on that, but I mean, shouldn't we all know by now, if you're like a millionaire or billionaire, you got no business flying your own plane, because this crap happens all the time. I just don't get it.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near 60 years old, and I don't even want to drive my car. If I can get a goddamn chauffeur, let's go. Horrible. That concludes the news. So,
Yay!
It's over. Let's see what's next here. Let's get into it, guys. This is package time.
It's package time.
It's package time on the PlayStation podcast. The PlayStation Ain't Dead podcast. Damn it, where we show off our latest and greatest pickups.
What a fake
Barry.
Fake. And who wants to go first? I'm going to go first.
Will always goes first.
I don't always go first. I didn't go first last week.
Never mind.
Reggie, go ahead. Who do you choose?
I was going to choose you, so it worked out.
I choose you. Aw, thank you. I choose you like I'm a fucking Pokemon up in this bitch. I don't have any. I don't have many pickups this week as far as video games wise, but I did get a new shirt. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I guess it's a Japanese movie poster. Yeah, I got that for Father's Day. Also got a pair of snazzy sunglasses. And I did get a video game. I got. What is this? This is Grime for the PS4. This is this version.
Getting into those boomer shooters, huh?
I have no idea what this is. I just like the cover. But no, I'm gonna open this because can you hear that?
It's loose.
Yeah. It's loose, and I failed to. But no, I'm gonna play this. The game Destroy, Absorb, Grow. Grime is a fast and unforgiving action adventure RPG in which you crush your foes with living weapons that mutate, form, and function. All right, whatever. This is not my pickup; it's my girlfriend's pickup. But what hers is mine? What's mine is hers. This came in the mail. This is his Until Dawn Steelbook PS4.
Nice.
This looks like this is the Spanish version.
Very nice.
As you can tell, but because it says solo in PlayStation. But yeah, there's the sleeve.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, and there's the case. There's the code. I don't think it works. It might work. I don't know. If you're in the PAL region, go ahead and let me know if that works. She's not gonna download it. She just wanted the game, and but yeah, it was nice to get, and all in one piece. So
you gotta get that. You gotta get that sticker off of that.
Where?
Isn't there a barcode sticker on the code?
Oh, on the code? Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. Yeah, it says until dawn PS4.
Yeah, you gotta get this sticker off.
No, I don't, Sean.
All right.
I'm good. This is her game. I'm not gonna risk ruining it.
I'll just so that you know, I'll know it's there.
Okay, please remind me of it every time we speak. That would be fantastic. James, are you ready for us?
Yeah. Let's go. Let's do it.
There's James.
Let's go. I was doing a little whatnot shopping. Actually, first off, before I get into whatnot, shouts out to EZ Gamer. Sent over the 007 cards in this. These are GameStop exclusives. Sent over the First Light 007 cards that came with the pre-order, and then in the double exposure Life is Strange case. So appreciate that, Easy. Thank you again.
That was my last Switch steel book right there.
Was it?
I had a few of those. Yeah, I had a few of those.
I appreciate that. I'll show a couple birthday gifts off. I talked about these on the podcast, and I don't know if my family heard, but you get the Beavis and Butthead. We talked about
these. Was it from Five Below?
Yeah.
They found it. Nice.
Yeah, those are the ones that Gamer Aimer was talking about, right? I think.
I don't know. Was she
from Five Below? Yeah, they were. Yeah.
I think the chat gave us a heads up on that one. I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, we got those Beavis and Butthead. I'll have to hook those up or set them up. I got another addition to the controller collection. We got the green.
Ooh.
Whatever, Techno green or whatever they call it.
Slime. Nickelodeon edition.
Yeah, so I got that one to the collection. My son pre-ordered. He 3D printed the what's the gun from Resident Evil 9?
That's dope.
Requiem.
Requiem.
This thing is huge.
Yeah, that's
dude.
dope.
It's huge. He pre-ordered. He 3D printed.
That's pretty cool, dude.
Say pre-ordered.
No. I keep saying that, but 3D printed that.
You could rubber band a Joy-Con on there and now play it.
Exactly. Okay, my whatnot stuff. I hopped into whatnot just randomly because I do every now and then. Guy was selling them pretty cheap. Anybody know who that is?
No.
Oh, I remember that album.
That is
It's Bobby Brown.
Yeah, Bobby Brown. It's just the MTV Go Party CD. Baby Got Back on
Chris doesn't like it.
See that.
Oh, Zago likes it.
There you go. These were like $1. He was doing CDs and he was like, I got some PlayStation games here. Anybody want them? I'm like, sure.
It's because
these are all complete.
They got that red fucking shit all over it, bro.
Is the thing sealed?
No.
It looks like it's sealed, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not sealed. No. It's complete. It has a black label with it, so I don't know.
And it's got the GameStop sticker on the artwork. Yeah.
No, it's on the artwork. It's on the case.
On the spine.
It's on the case though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Burnout 3 Takedown.
One of the best
crashing
games ever made.
Yeah. So, I was like, well, for $1, I can't pass that up. What else? Took Reggie's advice. I knew the new game's coming out, so I ended up getting Taxi Chaos.
It's fun.
You're gonna get it anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna get it anyway, but I got it sooner than later. Taxi Chaos 2.
It went on sale.
It's a bridge to Crazy
after
Taxi.
we bought it, man. It was like $24 now.
I think that's when I bought it.
Oh, you got it? Okay, I got it for full price. Man.
I got it. That's why I got it when I was sale. So Taxi Chaos 2. What else? I'll go with this one. Lost in Colt. Finally sent over their 3rd edition game, which is Haunty. I don't know if you can see that. Finally sent that over. These are all limited. The covers are limited. So it's a different game. I think the game just came out, but it's a different cover.
Right.
Oh, that's unique.
Through here. These are all limited. I think this one's like 1,500 copies. Well, awesome presentation that they have.
So that's the ESRB version, but you gotta order that from overseas though, right?
Yeah, but PM Studios does the shipping and stuff, so it is the ESRB version, which was cool. So I appreciate that. But I think I might have to go for the set. I don't know. I think they might have sold me.
That's a nice big box.
They look nice. They look nice.
They do. Now that I got the first 3, I'm like, I kind of want to get the other ones too.
You're gonna have to get them anyway. What are you talking about?
No, I could get the standard copies.
I guess that's fair to say. Yeah.
Compare that to the Neo Geo like limited editions. How big is that box?
To the Neo Geo?
Yeah.
Like
it looks pretty big.
Case?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the snap case for the Neo Geo, but it's.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not. Neo Geo
not
snap
as
case.
big.
Yeah.
Not as big.
Yeah. One more. I'll do one. Let me see. I'm trying to think what I showed. I haven't showed. This one, I have it. I'm gonna get rid of it because it came out in Japan. This is some of the grinds my gears crap that I was talking about earlier. Tokyo Psychodemic. So it came out in Japan years ago, but it finally came out this month. ESRB. So it's kind of like a visual novel type detective game.
Right.
Is she taking an eye test? Is that what's?
It looks like it. Read that last line for me. KLDMT.
Driving test.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Who's up
let's go easy.
All right.
Glenn, get me an aluminum bottle. Oh shit! I didn't mute it.
Well, I guess I could get these over with. This was in a lot I actually got today. Got NBA Playgrounds too. It's actually a double copy.
Delisted.
Double copy.
Was
I
that
ended up getting this at the pawn shop.
You know, it's delisted.
Go back. Oh, let me see the last game.
You didn't. Well, you don't like it.
Thanks, David. Yeah.
No, I want to know: is that milk?
No,
that they're coming out of.
No, I'm talking about the white splatter behind them.
No, it's like smoke or something.
Okay.
You know that's delisted, right?
Exploding from the ground. Yeah.
It's delisted. It's gonna go through the roof. Delisted doesn't mean anything anymore. It is.
And then for $5, Fitness Boxing 2, it was sealed.
Really, dude?
And then your guys' favorite, and this was a GameStop mistake, and believe me, I did not know until after, but I'm not going to go and correct them. Sorry. So the lady had the scan gun, like sitting there scanning this game over and over again. It's the new Final Fantasy VII. Was it Reunion? I can't remember what it's called. Rebirth or whatever. Reunion. Rebirth, Reunion. And when she was scanning it, and then she like took them all off, and she's like, "Okay, you owe me $3." What she did was she actually traded it in. So she traded it in and then sold it to me. So hey, I'm not going to correct them. I didn't find out until later. I was like, I wondered why it was $3, and I found out why on the receipt it said. So I mean, they can fix that inventory. They just shrink it out. Why not?
Yep. Did it come with the cards?
It did not. It was a used copy, and that's the only reason why I picked it up, because I was like, oh, it's already used, and it was like $40. It was like 44 or something like that. I had the coupon, which I used. So I brought like $10 off. So ended up being $30.
Yeah.
And then,
I mean, you bought an empty case because it's a game key card. So.
Yeah, pretty much. And then my brother-in-law actually brought over just a random stack of Xbox games. He always works down in Los Angeles area, and he'll end up coming up and stuff. So he handed me a stack, and in the stack, I only did not have Street Fighter 6, and it's sealed. So, very nice. And then shout out to Grailbound Gaming. He straight up did a trade, and he bought some stuff. I didn't know if, Zach, I didn't know if I was going to have enough funds to go to SoCal. So he actually helped me out right before I left. He bought some stuff off me, and then we traded for this. So pretty awesome. Thank you, Zach. I appreciate that, man.
Oh, yeah, Zach.
And then I'm going to share. You guys want to come? Get your brother.
I'm good. Oh, you're not talking to me.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. No, it's my youngest son's birthday. My birthday's the 26th of this month, and his birthday's the 29th, which is the same day as my mom's birthday, the 29th as well. But he wanted to say hi, so that would be all right. I did not know that they made the white PS5 variant of this, so I ended up picking this up. Like I say, like things are just going to be remastered and re-put on the current gen platforms. Majority of them are.
It's a scam, dude. It's a scam. I mean, that's all it is.
Hey, Easy, is that a
thing with that?
Yeah.
Is the?
Oh no, this is the first one. So no, it's not.
Oh, it's the first one. Okay.
And there's Eli.
Happy birthday, Eli.
Thank you. And then Zandon. You put your head down. Hello.
Happy birthday.
Oh, hey, what's up?
He said happy birthday. You can go watch it. It's fine. Just remember to mute that one part. Super Dad.
Look at that.
Oh, that's cool. Nice.
That's awesome.
They brought that to me. So, so those two right there. And then today, like when I get lots, I'll like divide stuff up. I'll do bundles to sell on the street to make cash. I'll do eBay listings if they're a high dollar item, and then I'll do GameStop crap. And out of that credit, I ended up picking up the Adventures of Elliot.
Nice.
So
Somebody in the comments said they were playing that. I think
there was like a big box to this too. I think I missed it.
Yeah, Amazon has their
and
own.
then, yeah. And then, did you guys know they made a tactic game? This is like a shoot 'em up RPG / strategy game all in one game. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then I followed all you guys and had to get it.
I still don't have it. No.
So, yeah, I mean, it looks fun. It looks fun. It's something I do want to play.
Right.
I am excited to see what happens with Crazy Taxi on the Xbox. So interested in that. But I was a huge, I had a Dreamcast when I was younger, and Crazy Taxi was one of the games. That and Vigilante 8, a few Power Stone. Those are nostalgic to me. And then I did get Radical Reggie's suggestion here. I hate this place.
You watched the channel. All right.
Oh,
there you go.
Yeah. I thought I saw you somewhere. So, yeah, you did. So I ended up getting that, and then I wanted to share a couple of my SoCal pickups, if that's all right.
Yeah. No.
Only like the good stuff.
Nah, we're good.
I ended up getting. I still collect for Vita, so these are both sealed.
Very good.
Retro Simi, Rampage, and Soul Sacrifice. And then this was really cool. Double Dragon 4.
Right.
Came with some cards and pretty neat.
Yeah.
Same thing, like I said, all games. I believe this was Super Nintendo, right?
No, that's
original?
that's a new game.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know. I remember 3 on the NES. 1, 2, and 3 were on the NES.
I believe 4 was a newer game. It was a game, like a new game. Well, you got Double Dragon. You got Double Dragon Neon, and then I think 4 came out after Neon.
Okay, yeah, I have Neon, and then there's another one too, right? Like, I can't remember. There's 2 that came out for the Switch, and then this one I saw at SoCal. I was like, I gotta pick it up.
I think that's the second one that came out for the Switch.
Oh, okay.
I think so.
Then had to pick that up. I mean, when are you gonna see
this?
Yeah,
I remember that.
Yeah. You remember that? Yeah.
You fleeced that little Asian lady for that.
He actually got to see my scumminess firsthand, Sean. No matter what vendor, no matter what vendor I went to, and I may have gotten waxed by a couple of the vendors, but to me, it's like because I've already made profit from those lots, that was nothing to me. So,
right.
But I would always walk away from the vendor with $10, $15. Sean was like, "Wow, man, how did you do that?" So not only did I get my trades, and then obviously the main one there.
There you go.
Welcome
to the club.
Grailbound was the one that suggested that I got this, but then I saw it on your guys' channel. So
there you go.
Currently the most expensive. Both of these right here, the top 2, right?
Yeah,
I mean, Poop Slanger's still up there. It's still going for $600. So
Right.
Even now? Wow. How much was it going before it got the reprint?
Even now.
Or
About 15.
not really a reprint. Just they were all hidden before.
Yeah, they're going for like 30,
Yeah.
they were going for 13 to 15.
Can you download the game?
Just like Sean said,
Yeah.
There's 1,000 made regardless. So I mean, the value is going to be right there no matter what.
It'll be
Sean
there,
even
right?
said that, Yeah.
You know.
So, but that's it. That's all I got.
Yeah, you get the game on the PlayStation Store for like $4.
I think Sean is still the only person in the world that has an open copy, though. So his will be worth.
No, Red Junk actually opened one on her latest video, and
someone opened up another one. Sean, you got some competition now.
Yeah. And it was in there. Easy. This is a custom on this program. You get to pick who goes next. Is it Sean? Is it Reggie? Who will it be?
Let's go with Sean.
Oh,
all right, Reggie. It is.
Guys, I haven't been here for 2 weeks, so I actually have pickups. So let's start with a couple cool things. Actually, at SoCal, a fan of the show came up to me and he gave me this as a gift.
Lies. We have no fans.
a really awesome magazine, EGM Player's Guide to PlayStation Video Games. Super clean copy.
Did you?
I've been going through it, and it's pretty fucking cool to go through. I'll tell you that. So
shout them out.
Thank you very much for that.
Did you bother to remember their name?
Oh, I can't remember his name.
Right now, it's on the subscribe button is being tapped.
We follow each other on Instagram though, and he does live in Arizona, so I remember. So
it wasn't me.
What's his name on Instagram?
So actually, I got my poster framed already for the event. Look at that.
Oh, TNC wait,
that's cool.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, I thought it was TNC.
There's no yin yang there.
That's cool.
Sean, I don't.
Triforce.
What the heck, Sean? Like you should have had the TNC surf.
What?
Sean, is that name brand still around?
It was right.
No, I don't think so.
I went to Kohl's today to return something, and they had Maui and Sons shirts there. I was like, I almost bought one. Anyway.
I haven't opened this yet, but this is the Walmart exclusive Mario Galaxy movie.
Nice.
Oh,
and
nice.
It comes with like a Yoshi egg, and the movie's in the egg. So that's
Is
pretty
it
cool.
4K?
Yeah, it comes with a 4K Ultra HD plus a Blu-ray plus a digital code. So
Nice.
Walmart exclusive.
Let me get that digital code, yo.
And there's always one. There's always one guy. All right.
$5.
All right, so we'll start with the little stuff for the Game Boy. I went to my local GameStop Game Shop the other day, not stop. I picked up Looney Tunes. This is a fantastic Game Boy game. Kind of uncommon to find. Chris fixed my Game Boy, and he sent me some games along with that. I got Rocky and Bullwinkle for the Game Boy. Battleship, he threw that in. Look at that. I've been Game Boying all week, man. Let me tell you. We got Gargoyles. That's a great game. Donkey Kong Land 1 and 2. Nice clean copies there. And this one I think I got at the convention, but Tasmanian Devil Munching Madness.
You sure do like your Looney Tunes games, huh?
Yeah, I really do have a that's kind of like what I've been going for a lot lately when I go to like shows and stuff. Anything Looney Tunes and all that. I love doing that. Would like to get all of them. Yeah, a little subset. I find that like a lot of those games have like really good quality. They made good.
A lot of those cartoons were really good.
Yeah. So for the DS, we picked up Dream Pinball. That was one of the first purchases I made.
Oh man, I've been dreaming.
Always buy the pinball games, Sean.
Right, Reg, you've been Reg, you've been dreaming
Yeah.
about this, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
Oh, look at that. Hey, my one rule: you get it's a pinball game. You get a pinball game. That's it. Also for the DS, we got Betty Boop's Double Shift.
Oh,
Yeah,
my wife said she wants to trade you for that. She wants that.
It looks
I was
cool.
like, I never
dude.
knew it existed.
That looks cool, dude. It does, honestly.
It's a rhythm game, so yeah, I haven't tried it yet, but I'm pretty excited to. When I saw it, I was like, I need to have this. I've never seen that.
Is it one of those games that's expensive, Sean, or just?
No, this game. No, I think he wanted like $20, $25.
I'll grab it right now. Then cool.
Fun fact about Betty Boop: this is the first cartoon people jerked off to. This is way before hentai.
Damn.
Boop boop. Boo.
I was set up next. I was set up next to the retroware table, and I picked up a Switch copy of Neon Inferno for the Switch. I already had the PS5 version, so I grabbed that.
Double dip.
These were my latest video, but we got the Disney collection for the Nintendo Switch 2. You can't go wrong with these fucking games.
I think that's an epic game.
What a great compilation. Everybody saw my thoughts on this game. The Friends of Ringo Ishikawa. Fuck this game. Legal Insane's in the chat. I saw. He loves the game. I'm sticking to my guns. Fuck this game. It was boring as hell.
What was that better, BB and Tina or that?
BB and Tina's at least his objectives. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing in that game. Gun Pixies. It's pretty much it's like Mr. Mosquito meets Gun Gals. So yeah, I know he does. Trailblazers.
Horny boy game.
Pretty good racing game, sort of like an F-Zero type, hovercraft type game, where you're painting the track. And as you go around the track, if you hit your color, it's a speed boost, and you paint over your enemies' tracks also. So that's a pretty cool thing. Awesome 2D side scroller.
Oh, yeah.
Rad Rogers Radical Edition. This game is super fun.
That game is really good. Yeah.
And you can play as Duke Nukem in it, and there's like voice acting and stuff in it. So it's a very cool platform.
Was that version expensive?
That game at one point was hitting over $100, and now it's come down. Now it's like you could probably get it for about $40.
Okay, perfect. I might pick that up too.
Yeah. I don't know if they. I don't want to say there was a reprint, but now you can find it. So, for the PlayStation 1, I did pick up Lucky Luke. I finally found a copy of Lucky Luke
for a lucky price.
For a very lucky price, because I originally bought it on eBay, and the guy fucking scammed me and never sent me my game, or it was a big fucking story. And so I found this one for like $15 less, also. So very good, very good
definitely.
time. I did pick up Bust a Move 2 because I love Bust a Move.
Groove into it.
So addictive.
This is the arcade edition.
One of the best puzzle games back in the day. The bubble.
I went to. Yep. I also went to my game store this week and I picked up Spider-Man 2 for the PS1. This game is fucking awesome. I've been playing. I played it all day yesterday. So, definitely
flying through the clouds.
Flying through the clouds. Yeah, I thought the same thing when I was playing. I was like, where the fuck is this net going to?
Swinging in the clouds.
While I was there, he asked me to pick a free game. So he had a sealed copy of Crazy Taxi Fair Wars. It's not sealed anymore, though. I'll tell you that.
Oh man, I have that game. I'm just missing the manual. Do you want to
really?
trade your manual away, Sean?
No, I'm good.
You're good.
No, yeah.
If you ever think about it, just send it this way.
So, this is Crazy Taxi 1 and 2 on it. Unfortunately, they have different soundtracks than the
the it's weird. Like
this. So, no Offspring.
How much does that game normally run?
It's not expensive.
It's not expensive at all. I mean, he had it sealed there for like $35. So it wasn't that crazy.
PSP and Vita stuff seems like I feel like that stuff is usually hard to sell for people, so it goes for like really fair prices. What do you think?
Well, Vita does not go for fair prices, but PSP for the most part, yes.
Sean, shout out the shop. Who hooked you up?
I feel like Vita's is hard to sell.
The Game On Game Store in Long Island. So that's who I usually go to. I also put a video out about that store a while ago. Ace Combat X, told you the story about that. So I played this on the plane.
Extreme
game. Extreme. Life is Strange. Finished that today. Amazing game.
Amazing? Like, what did you like about it?
You weren't on earlier when I was talking about it. No, I just love the game mechanics of it.
Yeah, dude, like everybody really loved it. Like when that first came out, the whole rewind thing, Sean.
Yeah. I was saying when this
like,
game came out, it was probably like mind blowing. Like when it came out.
Yeah, it's just honestly, Sean, I'm not trying to be a downer, but it's just a trick way of people just to retry scenes. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a game over in a way, but people didn't really notice that at first. So it's like, that's why people were like, oh my God, this is great.
Yeah, what was funny is like while I was playing it, I would forget about the rewind function, and then I'd be like, "Oh shit," and I'd be like, "Oh wait a minute, I have the rewind function." But the game is like it's obviously very slow, so it's slow paced. That's probably the only downside of it. But I really wanted to see it to the end of the story. I enjoyed the story.
Sean, you got to get this one now.
Can I ask you, Sean? I mean, we sorry folks, we do spoilers on this show. Sean, did you save Arcadia or did you save the girl?
I destroyed Arcadia, saved the girl.
Yeah, I did the same thing too. I was like, why go through all that shit and then let her get killed, dude? That's stupid.
Exactly.
He's gone.
Exactly.
No hesitation.
Exactly. That's it.
James, what you got there?
Sean, you should just get this one if you don't have it.
That's what. Well, that's around the time I stopped slowing games down, and like, I want to get them all on the disc. I mean, that's so I will get that eventually, but I mean that's all downloads, isn't it? Those aren't on the disc.
One disc.
Yeah.
They're not all downloads. Yeah, I think just the first 3 games are all downloads.
Yeah, fuck that. So, and I already own the other 2 games. That's another one that grinds my gears because Double Exposure and True Colors are on the PS5, and then they come out with that, which has those fucking games, and then they don't put the new one on there.
Yeah,
it looks like Legally
the same thing with the Walking Dead series too, right?
Right.
Yeah. 10 out of 10.
From VGNY, we got Wings of Blue Star. So I haven't tried this yet. Looks like a side-scrolling bullet hell schmupper.
Turn around.
You see it?
No, the front side.
That looks cool though.
Yes, I just got the game. That game is fun, Sean. You're gonna love it. I was telling Jason about it last night, and it has an arcade mode and a story mode. And the story mode is voice acted, which is pretty cool.
Oh,
so
cool.
It's like a regular shoot 'em up, but then it gets like when you get to the bosses, it turns into like a bullet hell. So you have to use attacks to kind of take care of the bullets to reverse them. But once I got used to it, man, it's fun. It's got a good soundtrack too, bro. Did you get the collector's edition?
No, I just got the standard. So
it came with like a vinyl. So I was like, yeah.
Is that Amazon?
No, VGNY.
Yeah, they have extra stock to put it on Amazon, but for now they're selling it on their own personal website.
Yeah. Vagina soft.
Is that
I see VGNY. I read vagina. I don't know.
I've been looking for this for quite a long time. It used to go for a lot of money, so I finally found Wipeout for the PS4. I think there was like a code in there that you can only find like you wanted a sealed copy because of the code, and it would go for like $100 and this and that. I don't fucking know.
There's a VR variant too.
Yeah, there is a variant that says VR here. This one does not have that, but this does have a code in here to unlock a couple cars. Yeah, PS4 avatars and a van Uber racing ship. So it doesn't say anything about VR here. So that might have come out after that version might have come out after this.
I believe that version got patched.
Yeah, probably.
The free VR mode, yeah.
And then finally, we got the limited edition of R-Type Tactics Cosmos from NIS America.
Yeah, I was looking for that.
So, well, this you can only get this from the NIS site. Easy.
Okay.
Is it at the store, or did you get your order from NIS?
You can only get this from the NIS store. I ordered this.
Did you get it at SoCal? I meant to say.
No. I ordered this about 2 years ago from NIS, and it finally fucking got delivered today. So,
wow.
The game kept getting delayed. I totally forgot that I even ordered it. And And all of a sudden, I got an email saying, "Oh yeah, we've completed your order." I'm like, "What the fuck order? I haven't ordered from you guys in years." So, I believe that's maybe that's it. That's all. That's all she wrote.
All right, Reggie, you're on deck. You ready?
No, man. You guys making me go last. I'm not going to refuse to do these from now on. Like, I'm tired of it. Like, I've had enough.
You guys,
I can't blame you.
Let me get my camera ready. Can you guys see me?
No, we can't see. Oh, there he is. Hey, there's his beautiful face. How you doing, Reggie?
I'm good, man. The reason I have my camera because I'm actually editing while I'm talking. While I'm doing it. I didn't plan on this, but I'm editing while I'm doing this podcast. But let's get to some of the games here. Wow.
Just show the toilet and you'll win, Reggie.
They're all invisible because they're digital.
I know, right? I mean, Will hates that, so you know.
Well, hey, why don't AI has won me over. I love AIs now. Fucking yeah.
You love AI now that Zora
When you see the digital game cheap.
I don't know. No, the Zora's gone. No, and AI is my friend.
Hold on a second here. Something's wrong.
When you see a digital game cheap and it's a banger game, it's totally worth it. Why not have it digitally?
Hold on a second, guys. My thing is not working. Like, I'm trying to get my
all right,
the buttons to work, and it's not like
Oh, Gore says that destroying Arcadia is the canon ending. Okay, there you go. So I picked right.
One second. I'm going to restart this. Give me 1 second here.
Yeah, I did get the girls to kiss, but you know what? I also got the girl to kiss the guy at the end of the movie, at the end of the fucking game too. So she's straight. She was really straight the whole time.
She took her meds, no dicks at all, and you know she fucking got
game is unwoke now.
Legally Insane, yes. I have not ordered that Barbie collection yet, but I do want to order that Barbie collection. Yes, I finally go back to work on Monday, so maybe things will go back to normal.
Barbie Rewind Deluxe Edition.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, one of the few challengers to GTA 6 coming up in November.
That's what he told me at SoCal when it came with a Barbie doll, right?
Yep, just a Switch copy. So, and that's a collection.
So fitting, dude. That is so fitting. Let's get the Barbie doll for the fucking Switch players. Jesus Christ.
That's a collection
displayed in the background.
That's a collection of every Barbie game ever released. Also.
Oh shit! Does that mean your 3DS Barbie's gonna take a dive?
Probably not, because that game is also available on the DS and the Wii. So, and those games are like $3. So
I don't know. Reg, you ready for us? Did he nod his head?
He's resetting something.
Oh, okay. Well, we can't hear him.
I didn't know my camera was off. My bad. Can you guys hear me okay now?
Yeah, we're good to go.
Let me make sure it's the right microphone. Yep, it is. Okay. So, Will.
Okay.
I know you hate the Zora's Gone, but I saved a lot of the stuff there. So, no, I'm messing with you. I'm not going to show it. Here is Diggy Diggy Mole. This is the game I was telling you guys about earlier, the new NES game that came out. You play as a mole who owes money to some kind of mafia, and they attack him pretty much. And next thing you know, he jumps down a hole to find treasure, so he could pay back his debt. You see the guy come up behind him and give him a good whap on the back of the head. You know, very. I mean, the back of the skull is the most one of the most vulnerable parts you have. So they mean business. So he jumps down this hole. I gotta go get this money. I gotta find some treasure, or these guys are gonna kill me. So basically, yeah. I'm sorry.
I love how you put shit.
But he's taking it serious, man. A lot of people who owe money don't take it seriously, so he's taking it serious.
Until they get one in the back of the
head. To dig up the money or find some kind of treasure to pay back his debt. So that's pretty much what this game is about. And I was having fun with it. It's pretty gimmicky.
Are you able to dig wherever you want to dig?
Like, yeah, you get upgrades to help dig in better spots and all that stuff. So you get upgrades and everything. very fun game, very unique, impressive, and I didn't even know they were making it. So really cool that they're making the old school games for old school systems. So there's that one.
That.
Next one here is the Trial of Karzoid. I thought this was like a Zelda type game at first because the way it looked, and then when I got to it, it's like Arkanoid, our what's the game, Alleyway or whatever like that. But it's done in a really cool way because basically in this game, like you're not in just one screen. Basically, you get to choose areas you different areas to go to. So it's like they call it a Metroidvania game, but I forgot exactly what they called it in this type game, like an alley or like a alleyway vania or something like that. They said I can't remember what it said.
Trying to make their own genre.
Yeah, but what's cool about this one is that you don't have to like depend on the ball to come at you. You can actually push the B button and draw it back to you for a certain hit.
Oh, okay.
So I thought that was kind of cool. But another cool one for the NES, I'm very impressed with it. And it has pretty good music on it as well. So definitely, I think a game.
I wonder if it would work. It would be compatible with the Arkanoid controller for the NES.
It's not expensive, is it, that controller?
I mean, I have the whole box set, so it's probably that was like $200-$300.
Jesus, Sean, you got it like when the first day it came out. Well, I have to look into that. That'd be very interesting if it is.
Have you ever seen that? I'll go get that. I'll show it to you.
I've seen it before, but I've never seen the box it comes with. No. But what do you think, James? It kind of looks like a Zelda game, though, like how the background is and everything. Like I totally thought
it kind of does. Yeah, it definitely does.
Yeah. So
yeah, it's kind of like it must be an Arkanoid. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's that one. So and it has boss fights in it too. You can see that monster I'm fighting right there.
Mm-hmm.
Whole bunch of eyes on it. So moving right along. The Echo of Worlds. This game you play as a guy who his cat gets kidnapped, and the cat gets kidnapped by some kind of thief in another dimension. So you're basically going through these different dimensions trying to find your cat, and you get to switch between these other characters to help you out. But basically, this game is like a speedrun type game. Like the area you're in, you'll have like 10 seconds to get through it. And there'll be like extras like coins and stuff like that. So you could like grab them and buy upgrades and things like that. So it'll help you like change and, and do other stuff. But yeah, I thought this game was be cool for like speedrunners and things like that. So the areas are pretty short, but it's pretty fun. It's a thrilling game. Definitely a game I think would have did really well if it came out back in the day. Would have really stood out, I would say. So
looks pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. I like those boxes.
Yeah, I know, right? These come they're Broke Studio, man, and Homebrew Factory. They're serious business when it comes to these retro games. So, yeah, they put a lot of effort into making the boxes like better than the originals. So very impressive. Moving right along. Oh wait, Sean, do you want to show us that controller real fast?
Oh, here's the box.
Okay. Oh, Sean, do you want to like trade for that?
No, this is one of my prized possessions, bro.
Look on the Sean trades nothing, sells nothing, no matter what. So
look at the back. You can win a vacation of your dreams for a family of 4 for $5,000.
Wow! Imagine what that would cost today, right?
I know, right? Oh yeah, this comes with the game and the controller.
Why is the boy like further away from the family than the other 3?
Because it's woke.
Adopted. All right.
Too funny.
Let's see. Next one here. Kuro Cowboy. Kairu, I think that's how you say Kuro Cowboy.
Kuro. It's Japanese for
Kuro,
frog. Yeah.
Okay. Frog. Well, this guy's more like Kirby than anything. He's like a frog version of Kirby. He uses the tongue and everything. You do the special abilities, and he has a revolver, as you can see. I like showing you guys how the game looks itself. Like the board, you can see like it has a Broke Studio logo in the background. But anyways, going to the gameplay, you're in this western town. You got to find these 5 bandits. They're wanted, and you go after each one. In each of the areas, they have like 6 levels, and the 6th level including the boss. So basically, at one stage for each of these bad guys, and it has 6 levels in them. So the 6th level, you always fight the boss. The boss battles are actually really cool, and the music in this game is on point. This one just really stand out. It would have done really well if it came out back in the day. It's just kind of amazing how these guys are making all these efforts to make these games like just really stand out. Man, they really push the limits of the Game Boy Color. But it's definitely something that a lot of people will be able to get into, especially with the Kirby, feature right there, like sucking into enemies and using them as projectiles or using certain abilities. You have the revolver as well. so you got 6 shots with that. Use them wisely. But yeah, another good game that I think a lot of people might like. Sean,
definitely, I'm liking it.
I noticed in the back of the box when you flashed it up, it showed what it was compatible with, like Game Boy Advance, Game Boy SP.
Yep. So very, very cool. Let's move right along here. Yap. It's not just called Yap, it's called Enchanted Bubbles Yap. This game is very similar to Buster Bros. You guys play the Buster Bros games when you shoot the dots, the arrows, the burst of balloons. It's like that. But in this game, you kind of have to do it in a certain order that it says, so that it'll go by smoother for you. Right now, you see it has the green on there, so you go after all the green ones. And they'll mix it in, but like I said, you want to keep going after those certain colors. You get certain abilities like electricity and things like that, make things easier, slow things down. But other than that, man, it's not really much else to say about this game. It's very simplistic.
That game looks like it would frustrate the fuck out of me.
Yeah, because he's getting tired of moving around. Like he's like you see him like breathing, like he's like, man, like this is too much. So,
busting move like crack.
But so it's like it's pretty crazy. But yeah, this one I feel like was the more simplistic one on the list for the Game Boy games. But yeah, right. I thought it was still pretty cool. This one was in today's video, so Will saw this game. This is Radical Bikers for the PS1. I found out about this game by accident back in the day. I was looking for a video about a pizza delivery guy that got in a fight with a customer, and this video came up for this game. That video is funny as hell, by the way.
Didn't you make a video a long time ago with this game in there?
I did.
All right.
It might have been on Jason's channel. I can't really remember. But delivering pizzas and stuff like that. This game was a popular game in South America back in the day. And I didn't know it came out on PS1. It's fun. It definitely is tied to the rubber band effect, but you're going against another pizza delivery person. You're going through traffic. You take shortcuts to help you get to the destination. It's a fun game. See, just a lot of people don't know about it. And also that the Game Boy Color version of this game got officially released on the Evergate finally. So
did it really? Okay.
Yeah, it's on one of the Evergate collection. I'm pretty sure you have it, Sean. But yeah. It's like an isometric version.
But this was PAL only, right?
Crazy Taxi.
It only came out in PAL territories, yeah. So it came out late in the PlayStation life cycle, so they couldn't get approval for it properly, I guess. So they released it in PAL only. Restrictions a little bit easier over there, but yeah, Radical Bikers.
I saw that one on your video today.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier.
I'm telling you, Infogrames made great fucking PS1 games.
Bleed and Bleed 2 collection. This is a twin stick run and gun shooter. Where the gimmick in this one is that not only do you have a dash feature to move around and you have like different weapons you get, but the whole thing about this game, you can slow down time to do devastating attacks on your enemies. So that's a real fun point in this game. What's funny about that, though,
my friend Pedro.
Yeah, sure. And it's funny about this one, I barely use that feature. I mean, I only use it on bosses, but you're supposed to use it a lot in the game. But I was just going through it, man, and having a good time. So game has a good soundtrack. It comes with a lot of stuff. You could buy the game in singles. I don't think a lot of people did, but that collection I bought had both games in it, soundtrack, and a bunch of extras and all that stuff. But you never hear people talk about this game at all. So I don't think a lot of people know about it. So I had to put it in today's video. Very cool. Yeah, Sean, you're impressed.
I like it. I like twin stick shooters.
You can also do an infinity mode where you can make like a whole bunch of you can make all the bosses spawn at once, and you can try to fight them in slow motion. So basically, this boss right here, I can make 3 of her come at me in extra mode and do all these crazy stunts. So
because I would choose to do that. Fuck that.
I mean, for the hardcore gamer that wants to impress everybody, they want to do all that crap. Not me, but it's there if you want to do it. So there's that.
Would Will buy it?
I think he would.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah,
I don't hate twin stick shooters, and I like the.
I can tell you, Will's gonna hate the next game. Explosive Racing. Yeah. Explosive, like Will when he hates it. Explosive, just like that. But basically, this is a sequel to what's that game that came out over here? Burning Road, for the PS1. Because that game is it's like Daytona if it was in Canada. So this is more of the same. Very cool game. This one, unfortunately, only came out in PAL territories, but I'm fine with that. I picked it up. I like PS1 racing games. I felt like it's just, I don't know, man. Those are timeless classics, So I had to pick this one
Destruction Derby.
Yeah, something like that. Destruction Derby was really good. But there's that one. So, Will, what do you think? Would you pick this one up?
No, that was not for me. I don't like racing games. You called it at the top.
Yeah. That's what leads to our next section here.
Oh, there we go.
Very much like, Will, hey, Will, you want to play this racing game? No.
That's how he feels right now.
He's like, race that.
I'm not that chubby, am I?
Well, maybe.
Is there any racing game you like, Will?
No. I am a Mario Kart expert, but no.
It looked like you had to shave your asshole right there too.
He's like, wait a minute, this weird feeling.
See, there you go. Will is a Mario Kart expert. This is true.
Man, the Sora app, even though it's gone, rest in peace. It gave us some fun stuff to look at. So next game here, I'm down to the last two here. Curse Castilia. This is a game that's very similar to Ghosts and Goblins.
Yeah, I think I have this.
You should have it on Switch, I believe. But
I think I do.
Yeah, the Switch version only came to America. The PS4 and Vita versions were like Play Asia exclusives. Mm-hmm. But man, this game is fun. I still to this day have not got the best ending on this game. I was really pissed. There's an ending if you die too much, or there's another ending if you don't get all the crystals. You have to get like a certain items to beat the game. It doesn't make you go through the game twice like Ghosts and Goblins does. But because that was pretty cheap back in the day, that pissed me off. Right. But I think this game is more fair. I just haven't put up a lot of the effort into it that I should to get the best ending. But still, very fun game.
That's cool.
Golden Force, Sean. This game would have been really popular if it had online. It's a 4-player co-op action platformer game, beat 'em up. But without the online co-op, a lot of people just would not recognize this game. Like it's couch co-op today. Though we like having it, I mean, we all live in different places, man. So it's hard to like push that. Oh, couch co-op game. Like, no, motherfucker, put this shit online so everybody can play.
Exactly. But, for real.
But from how I feel about the game, it's like Shantae if it was like a co-op game, like the Shantae games. Right. So yeah, definitely really fun game. Just a lot of people don't know about it. So it is out on PS4 as well, but just in PAL territories. But
I do have that. Yeah.
Right on. And
what game
the last
is this?
game? It's called Golden Force.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah, it's a PS4 version out there. It's cheap. Well, you can get it for like $20-$25. So and the last game here.
Our definitions of cheap aren't different. I'm kidding.
Well, that was the last game. So yeah, that's all I got.
Awesome pickups.
What?
No, wait. One more. There you go.
There it is.
You already know what
I showed up.
So tell us about this game, EZ. What do you think?
Well, I went to go actually make a purchase of it, but it was $69.99 on the Walmart app or whatever it was. But I think it was the collector's edition, which actually looks pretty cool with the little pouch on it and stuff.
Flashlight, yeah.
So,
yeah.
I might pick it up.
What's this thing I pick it up for?
I'm sorry? For PS5, definitely.
PS5, okay. I thought you were going to say the Switch version because usually people go for the PS5 or Switch version of the game. But yeah, I said my piece about Switch, and now Will, on with the show.
All right, on with the show.
Arturo has a question in there. You want to throw that up?
I have a question for everyone in the podcast stream and chat. How would anyone react if this gaming culture disappeared? Is the answer obvious? Why?
I'd be fucking stoked. I'd be fucking stoked, man. There'd be like a weight off my shoulders. I wouldn't have to talk to anybody anymore. Wouldn't have to flex my fucking gamer muscles. No, I'd be pissed off, man.
No, the gaming culture it can't disappear. I mean, movies, even though they've died down, they're still there, and they're never going anywhere, and they'll be with us forever. I mean, there'd have to be a fucking, I don't know, whoever's running this simulation of ours, of this timeline we're in, would have to hit the reset button.
I would just go back to what it was before and just being a nerd playing games by myself, you know.
Maybe there wouldn't even be any games anymore, right? Wow.
And then maybe it'll be movies for me. I love film more than I love video games, you know.
Yeah,
video
my hobby
spawned from movies.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, one of my hobbies, like before, like gaming, was like movies and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Especially a lot of horror stuff. I've probably dip my toe back in that hobby, or probably even go back to comics. You know, even go a little bit further.
Oh yeah.
I had
You
all
did a comic
I
for
forgot how
comics
to read.
already?
I did. It got stolen when we moved one time.
Oh man.
When we moved from LA to Ontario, like Inland Empire area. I'm pretty sure you're familiar with that, EZ. Yeah. I remember because I had I think it was in a box that was filled with a bunch of porno. And I think one of the movers saw that shit. He's like, man, this porno looks good. So he thought that whole thing got stolen with my comics.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy
Were
shit.
they hentai comics or what?
No, they were regular Spawn comics. They were like my regular comic collection. But I had them in a porno box for some reason because I just like, fuck, like I need room, so throw them in here.
Let me hide my comic books underneath this porno.
Yeah, I mean, I was a naive kid, man. I had no idea that people would like steal your shit like that. You know what I mean? But these movers were. It was like from a company called We Love to Move, and these guys look like fucking like all jacked up and everything.
Yeah, we love to move your shit on the black market.
Exactly. My shit was the only stuff that got stolen.
I was temporarily in Vista in like San Diego area. And I remember I had Sonic Spinball, and I loved that game. That game was great on the Sega Genesis. And you had the Sonic and Knuckles. You could stick them all in. Right. Someone came and swiped them all. They got them. I had a little birthday party, and my mom brought some of my friends over, and one of those guys took it. Just happens. And I never got Sonic Spinball ever again. The last time I ever saw that game.
And no, I guess he's talking about Guilt. Guilt is not a VR game. So I'm just trying to catch up on all the chats. Arturo also wants Will to stop eating his mic. So
no, Arturo, I will not stop eating my mic.
Yeah, exactly. Like we like to steal your stuff, man. Like I was like, because all my comics, man, I was really like, I stopped collecting comics after that. Like I gave up because I had a bunch of Spawn, Savage Dragon. I was really into Image back in the day.
That was the time, man. I mean, it was Image and Valiant, like all those new companies that came out. Like I have all those first runs, and I mean, hey, man, it's a good thing that they were stolen because they're fucking worthless now anyway. So fuck.
I guess so, man. Like they got a bunch of like stuff that just wasn't worth nothing.
All right, guys, we are well past the 2-hour mark, so we're gonna round out the show as we usually do. This is video game shit posting. All right, let's see what memes the internet has brought for us today. What's this? We had to screw one of these in the analog antenna in the back of the TV tube sets to play video games.
I still have a few of those floating around.
There's Link and Zelda, and there's everyone else in the game.
Looks like the guy you interviewed. Oh, wait.
What? Wait, what? What?
Further. Never mind.
1 hour on this planet is 7 years on Earth. Good. We'll wait for my order from LRG here. No, let's see this. How to easily spot AI.
Ugh.
Yeah, come on.
Hands, huh? With a cigarette in it.
Oh, that's funny.
Put your hands together.
James, you posted this one on Instagram. It was a variation of it, but there we go. This is in the news now. This is the more feet memes. This is how we turned off our computers in the 2000s.
No, not even lying.
Yeah.
After this episode, that's how I'm going to turn on my printer. So, there you go.
Holy shit, son! Is that a Nintendo? I don't know. This just made me laugh. Some of these are for me; they're not for you. Here we go. Justin Wong. Actually, these pictures of Harper came out so good from a martial arts class, and then there you go. I don't know. That's a fighting game meme. If you don't get it, you don't know. What's this? Player 3 controller.
That's the player. Back in the day, man.
You get fucked on
Struggle's
player
real.
2, but if you're player 3, get the extra fucks. This is
I'll fix that for you, son.
This is
There you go, dude.
this is live footage from Chris's video game repair. He's putting some paste on that motherfucker.
Temporary fix.
Oh, that's a cute opinion. Did a YouTuber give it to you? Come on, give it to me, guys. No,
Ridge Racer girl, man, she's freaking awesome. I love Ridge Racer 4.
Oh, what do we got here? Oh, it didn't click. It's not clicking. There it is. Finally gets a job as a face model in a popular upcoming video game. It's a Western game studio. Yeah, correct. What we got here? This will be hung in the game room soon. Would you like that? What any of you guys like that? I think it's a Sean piece. This is something Sean would have in his home.
I mean, why would you
Sean-
want that in your house?
Sean is
I
frozen.
can see it in a game store and
I
stuff.
definitely have that.
Sean's computer
Yeah.
must be updating. Look at him.
Look at his eyes. What a way to go out.
Human centipede uses multiple digestion diarrhea spray. It's super effective. It's super effective in a bad way.
Oh my god.
Thank you, AI. What do we got here? When the game gives you an option to lower the difficulty because you keep failing. How to win at Tekken. Step 1, pick Eddie Gordo. Step 2, spam every fucking button. Step 3, nobody will want to fight you again. Step 4, perfect victory. Fucking Eddie Gordo. Looking at the games at the bottom shelf at the video game store. No?
Yeah.
Let's see what we got here. Colonic the Hedgehog. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Stupid.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, playing any video game system after 1994.
Yeah,
Space age shit. Did Sean remove himself or? No, I guess so. And here's the last one I got. Clement M. Strife Mathers. Oh yes, and his companion 50 Gil. Yeah. Okay. Well, there you go. That's that's this evening's edition of Video Game Shit Posting. All right. I guess that's about it.
Yeah.
EZ, thanks for joining us tonight.
Good stuff. Well, thank you for having me on, man, and thanks for the support. I wanted to say thank you for Sean for hanging out with me over there at SoCal. That was fun. You know, good times. And always watching your suggestions, Radical One. So
yeah, but you
I
never
appreciate
leave
you
any
guys.
comments.
Oh,
I want you to know you're there, man. Let me know you're there.
Yeah, hey, you know, it's funny because I asked Gak Konya, I goes, do you watch my videos still? He goes, I skim through them. I'm like, oh man, like, I guess that's what happens, you know, I get overwhelmed, busy, and, you know, I'll leave some comments.
But anyway, you can find EZ Gamerz at his channel called
EZ Gamerz. I
EZ Gamerz.
buy, sell, trade video games. I hunt for video games. I got 2 boys and always trying to find them stuff for on the cheap. So I appreciate everybody.
You can find him on social media. No, you can't because he's not doing social media. What the fuck's up with that, DZ, dude?
Oh, I just do YouTube, man. Like I don't know any of that Instagram stuff. Like I'll
You
communicate
gotta
with a couple,
learn it.
you know.
Get out there.
I know.
Get your Twitter account. Talk shit. Get a Facebook account and contribute. Get a fucking what else is there's Instagram. People love the Instagrams.
Hey, getting this far with just YouTube, I think it's pretty good for me. I think you know.
Wow.
So.
Well, and no, thanks. Seriously though, thanks, EZ. It's always fun having you on.
I appreciate you guys very much. Had a good time. Good times.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And
I do want to say tomorrow was happy Father's Day, so Father's Day.
Oh yeah, happy Father's Day to you as well.
Yeah,
everybody out there as
Happy
fathers.
Father's Day, guys.
Also, too, take this to your local Chick-fil-A tomorrow. Hey man, Dad's on us. Free Chick-fil-A tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
What is that real?
Is that real?
Or am I gonna fucking screenshot it, print it out, and fucking get laughed out of the goddamn store?
Yeah, you'll definitely get laughed at because Chick-fil-A does not open on Sundays. They're closed on Sundays. So
oh yeah,
go out there and celebrate
Chick-fil-A.
Dad's eat free tomorrow, y'all. Let's go eat Kings.
I'm gonna show up to fucking chicken. Dude, I would be mad. I've never eaten at Chick-fil-A, so I can't say.
Oh, damn.
But yeah, tomorrow is Sunday. That they don't know. All right. Yeah, I guess that's it. So, Reggie.
Yep.
James.
Yep.
Easy.
And Sean went somewhere.
Yeah.
Do it the easy way, guys.
He actually he actually turned off his computer with his foot. So that happened to him.
Yeah.
His big gross foot. But anyway, thanks if I may be so bold to speak on behalf of everyone here. For me, myself, James, Reggie, and Easy. Good night, everybody.
Now, granted, Nintendo home video games are primarily a kid sport, for ages 8 to 15. But in recent years, it's really catching on with the so-called yuppie crowd, 25 to 40 years old. There are actually competitions like this one in bars. A week. Are you married?
Nah, I'm married to the Nintendo. We've been together about a year and a half, and I don't have any complaints, so it looks like they'll definitely play.
And if Nintendo divorces you, you don't have to pay alimony.
No,
so
that's the best thing about it. Just throw it out in the garbage when you're done,
Me and my buddies, we have a little tournament at home, and I go over there after work, play a couple hours almost every night if I'm not going out on a date or something.
No, it's more like 5 or 6 hours at a time.
What's it like being a Nintendo widow?
A lot of listening to the music is the most annoying thing, I think, of the whole thing.
I think it subtracts probably from our marriage. Subtracts time from us, but it keeps me happier when I might be doing something else, I guess.
They say PlayStation ain't dead, but was it really alive? We got collectors in the house like Will Schultz and Sean